Happy Friday, everyone. How is it going?
Scooch over.
Shalani, maybe I should scooch this over just a smidge. There we go. Probably even down a smidge too. I always have it so high. There. Now it's good. Just kidding. All right, what's going on, everyone? It's Friday. Happy Friday. We got a weekend. We still have ice on the ground, ice on the buildings, and we're supposed to get snow again tomorrow. It's just been a mess. Luckily, I was able to pick up boxes, and we'll get to that in a second. Richard Sappington hoping for a lot of booms tonight. A lot of booms tonight. I hope so too, brother. Thanks for the $5 super chat. And by the way, I actually might let Charlani win the bag pulls tonight. It is her. No, listen. It is her birthday on Sunday. So in 2 days from a day and a half, Charlani has a birthday.
It's my birthday weekend.
It's her birthday weekend, so I might let her win tonight. Maybe. I'll let you guys know after the third box if I've decided to let her win.
Dumb.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Thank you.
We have a little bit of a story.
Oh.
So I want to make sure. What's that?
Richard
yeah.
Sappington.
So I got to cover this story. You'll notice on the boxes here, I have NB Loom 1, NB Benji 2, T Loom, M Loom, W Loom, F1, F2, and then the last CB Loom box were 0 for 3. 1, 2, and 4 were skunks, but I threw it at the bottom in case someone was crazy enough. Exactly. So let me tell you the story on the NB Benji box. I picked up NB Loom 1 and 2 together today, the first two on the sheet. When she put it on the counter, she said, oh, by the way, the bottom box is open. I was like, the bottom box is open? She goes, yeah, it came like that. I go, is it customer wrap? Is it someone's return? She goes, no, it's regular rolls, but the box has been opened. I'm like, what? So I go, can I look at it? And I looked at it, and they were regular rolls, so I bought it. I get it home, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just set this aside. I'll go ahead and hunt it myself. Maybe another box, maybe the CB Loom 3 box, I'll pair with it. But I decided to flip the rolls, and one of the rolls is a Benji Ender. So that being said, no one has to pick it. No one has to pick it. It could just be a lucky Benji Ender. If no one picks it tonight, I will hunt it myself. That being said, I felt like, why hunt it myself unless somebody wants it? So everyone who gets a box tonight can decide if they want the one. It's one Benji Ender. I checked all the Enders. It has one Benji Ender. So anyone who wants that, in the order we hunt, they can select that box or they can pass on it. Because remember this much. If you want a skunk round, you're not going to get one already. It's got a Benji. So the best you can do is get the Benji doubled for $2.90s, unless there's more silver in the box.
Jason said MB Benji 2.
I figured he would want it. I figured someone would want it. And I'll show you the box, but I had no idea. And I'll show you the damage on the box. And look, I don't know if they opened it themselves or what, but it's wide open. So we'll do it, and we'll do that box. It does have a Benji Ender, so we're definitely going to start with the Ben Franklin Ender. And if it's a good box, NB Loom 1 was the sister box I picked up with it. All right.
Big Apple Bucky.
There's the story.
If you are in the chat, what would you like for your 90s? We have Walkers and Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. No Benjis tonight. Only Walkers and Kennedys. I do have Benjis coming for next week.
Jason said you had me at Benji.
So I do have Benjis coming next week, but if we get Benjis in the box, I'll double them with a Walker or Kennedy, and I only have Walkers and Kennedys for tonight. It's still 90%, and the Kennedys are BU if you want BU Kennedys for your box hunt. The bag pulls will be regular Kennedys, but the box hunt silver will be BU Kennedys. All right, I'll show you this BU or this Benji box.
Hannah, 29 months. RFT fan club. Can I get a sock report, Sir Robert?
Yes, you can, Hannah. Yes, you can.
Jason said that works, Rob.
So look at this. The box has a crease here, and it has a crease down the side. So I don't know what happened to this box, but this is how they gave it to me. And it's literally flapped open. So I don't know if it was dropped and it popped. You got to remember, we've had 20 degree weather, so maybe the glue just popped away. I don't know. But when I opened it, they were all the other way, And as I flip them, I see a Benji Ender right there. So we got a Benji Ender right here. That's what I noticed when I flipped it. And I was like, well, I'll see if someone wants it. The other funny thing is, look at this roll. We got a mini roll. So I think we're missing 1 or 2 $half in that roll. And we have a Benji Ender right there. So yeah, that's what's going on with this box. Anyway, that's what it is. It is what it is. Look at the, and you can see the crease damage all here and back here. So I don't know what happened.
$5 American money's okay. I'm doing a box at home as well, and I have a proof bicentennial Ender and a gold Ender.
Ooh.
Nice.
So let me slide this back. Let me do the socks for Hannah.
Big Apple Bucky, if you are here, please let me know what you want for your 90s, Walkers or Kennedys.
Avard, Kurt, happy birthday present, level up Sunday for Charlani.
Thank you so much.
I'll make sure she gets her super chat money for sure. Kraft mac and cheese,
Avard.
mac
That's so
and
sweet.
cheese socks, mac and cheese socks.
I know exactly what I'm going to do with that.
Alright.
Just kidding. Hi, Slick One.
We're going to
And
go
thank you for the birthday wishes earlier. Appreciate that.
Alright. Let me get this all set up.
Mac and cheese.
Definitely a Benji Ender.
That sounds good, actually.
And it has, I believe, a Denver mint mark. We'll just put it under the scope to confirm. Yeah, Denver mint mark. So there you go. Not full bell lines,
Tony.
but still nice. Probably a
Jason.
63D if we're going to be guessing stuff with the Denver mint, and looks pretty nice. But let's open it first to see if it's a Lone Ranger or a Lone Benji, or if it has frenzies with it.
I think Big Apple Bucky, maybe he was in and out, because I was able to tag him.
It's a Lone Benji, and it's not a 63D. It's a 1959 Denver. Right there, Jason. Goldman shot. I have to marry it with a Kennedy.
Per Ivor Olson, member for 13 months, RFT team member. Hope you all have a good night.
Thank you very much. Oh,
you are, Jason. You are.
Jason, you probably don't know this, but JW called me and said, Rob, I want to buy Jason a gift for his box, and he did add something. So this is to Jason from JW. He said he'll be in probably late, but look what he got you. A 1922. There's a mint mark on that.
Oh, I'm jealous, teacher. Have so
no
much
mint mark.
fun.
1922 peace dollar, and that goes along with what you're going to get in this box.
I can't wait to go on a cruise again. It's going to be so fun. Teacher's
Bingo
going
bango.
on a cruise next week.
Teacher, have fun. And by the way,
Thanks, Gina.
in your auction
Thanks.
package,
Good
I added a
evening.
couple of things you might remember. All right, so we got to do 6 walkers.
Jason said, holy peace dollars, Batman.
6 walkers.
Right. Is Chief Donut Maker in the house yet?
And 4 quarters.
Jason said, I'm in tears.
Jason, you already have 6 90s, 4 quarters, a peace dollar, and 2 more 90s, and we've only cracked 1 roll open. So we're off to a good start.
Aw, thanks, Natalie. $15 American monies. I'm buying dessert for Charlani's Level Up dinner.
Very cool. Thank you, Natalie. That's
Thanks,
very sweet
Natalie.
of you. I didn't even see
Davis
it.
Wall, happy Mardi Gras, y'all. Spanish Town Parade rolls at noon, downtown Baton Rouge tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
That
All right, that was
sounds fun.
That was the Benji roll. Thank you, Davis Wall. We're going to go back to roll 1 now and see if there's any silver anywhere else in the box. Hopefully we get something besides a lone Benji Ender, but I saw it and I was like, well, I might as well let someone else have it. I hope there's more in the box. Obviously, we don't know if there is, but hopefully there is.
Christopher Chavala says, I bought a bag of 1,000 wheats today. Found a 31S. I have about 700 to search.
Holy cow, nice job. A 31F with only 866,000 minted is a much better date. Obviously, it's a key date, but they knew it was going to be a key date when it was minted, so people hoarded them at high grade to begin with.
JC Rise, $5 American monies. Here's some for coffee to get you going.
Thank you guys very much.
Love. Michael Badeo said that old high school field I mentioned I would be metal detecting has already brought a goodie. Decided to do a quick hunt today and found a 1959 gold class ring. Ooh, that
gold
is
class.
cool.
That is a great find. Holy cow. I wonder if you'll be able to find out whose it was. Wouldn't that be a cool story to be able to say, hey, I found your ring. When did you lose it?
Christopher Chavala said, oh, and he paid $50 for that bag of Wheaties.
Can't get mad at that. He's already got his money back way. So.
Aw, thank you, Josh. He saw my Instagram today. I know. Yeah, Mom rang the bell yesterday. I don't want to talk about it because I get emotional every single time I think about it. But yeah, Mom rang the bell yesterday. My sister caught it. Just a little bit, because then she was boo-hooing all over the place. We had to cut the clip out. Sobbing. But they didn't realize that they bring in, like, all the staff, all the nurses who have helped. See?
Stop it.
Terrible. But all the nurses who have helped her throughout the journey and the cute, like, all of it. Everyone comes to cheer, and Miley was like, I wasn't expecting that. And I was like, me either.
I'll put you know what? That's good luck. I'll put the 90% on the board. Let me finish the 5th roll, and then we'll put it on the board. I already forgot. I can't believe I did that. So excited to hunt this box and see if there's friends with it.
It's grape juice of the Cabernet variety.
And it's this one's called Bar Dog. All right, 190. Let's get it on the board so anyone popping in knows we got a Benji to start. Which is why on my community tab post I put the Benji as the picture because I was like, well, if someone chooses the box, we know we already have a Benji.
If you have a comment you want me to read or question for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure because I'm reading his chat. Yes, Empress Kimberly. They are, absolutely.
I don't know why I'm checking the enders. I've already
Big
checked the
Apple
enders.
Bucky, are you in the chat yet? Jan Lewitt said, streak of 1.
Streak of 1, Jan. We just
Per
started it.
Ivor Olson. Oh, yeah, thank you. 50 knock monies. Here's some monies for salting and graveling the ice.
Nice.
Yeah, we needed that.
We needed that. Thanks. Per
I
Ivor
actually
Olson.
walked to the post office today because our back gate was closed. So I walked to the post office. You're welcome.
I picked you up. You're welcome.
I was telling them you're welcome, not you.
Oh.
And so I was walking back and Rob fixed our back gate. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. He was like, yeah, it was a twig. I assumed it was frozen shut. So we would have to wait until it thawed out. Anyhow.
I'm trying, Jason.
He came and picked me up. And there was like black ice in places. But I avoided everything. The whole time, the whole walk there. And he comes to pick me up and I almost kill myself.
She's running. And I'm like, why are you running to the car? Like.
But then I was fine. But it was getting into your car because there was that thing of ice right on the
rail,
step up,
yeah.
and I didn't see it. I really thought
I said
was
it
home
as she was
free.
going, like, watch the ice.
And it was funnier because we were on speakerphone, and I yelled and, like, screeched, and it screeched so loud in his car.
How often do I find Indian pennies? Probably once every 125 boxes on average. So, very rare.
Few miles, couple miles maybe, 3 miles maybe.
So far, Jason, the first 11 rolls of the front half of the box have no silver in them, but we did have the Benji Ender in roll 37.
Thank you, John Blair. Appreciate that. Michael Bedoya says the ring does have a name on it, so I'm hoping the school board can find it.
It would be pretty cool that if he said, I lost it my senior year doing this, and I always wonder where it was. I mean, it would be pretty cool.
Goran says thanks for the email with a thumbs up.
No worries, Gordon.
What are the key dates on the Mercury dime, says Cobra?
1916D, both 1921s, And then semi-key would be that 26S.
Brian Nick's Coin Roll Hunts asks, how often do you find an Indian head?
I answered that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Indian head ender?
Yeah.
I've only found one in my life. So 1 in every 1,000 boxes.
And what year was it?
I think it was a 1901. I have a video of it.
What's the most silver dimes you found in one roll?
I don't know about one roll, probably 5 or 6, but I had the epic dime hunt where I had 33 silvers in a box and whatever. Oh, this is that small roll.
Thank you, Robert Ortega.
Let's see how small this small roll really is.
This ice was different from the last storm. I said the same thing. This ice stuck on the staircase and I literally had to throw like 30 pots of water.
18 $half in that roll. I knew we had a short roll. It looks so small.
It was harder and stickier. I said the same thing, Caribbean Coins. I love that. I tried the quick way down the stairs today because of the ice here. So I get the idea there. Yeah.
Alright, still no other silver.
Did you fall? If you did, yikes.
Well, that is the quick way down the stairs, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Come on!
Are you going to submit that funny looking 2017 key?
Maybe. I mean, to me, it's probably a mint air, as in it's a penny struck on a zinc unplated planchet, but I don't know yet. I have to decide.
Jason said strongly worded email.
Jason, I'm trying. All I said was there was a Benji Ender, and it was. Hopefully there's more in the box. You know how these $half can be, though.
More because now you technically owe him $1.
No, I'm owed $1.
That's funny. Sparky, my birthday is Sunday. It is Sunday.
Robert Ortega.
And my daughter and I, on Monday, we are going to a pottery class. Where they have the kiln and it's going to spin. Oh, I'm so excited.
Got the wheel.
Yeah.
Yards.
Oh, we're so excited.
Make sure you watch some videos so you have a little bit of an insight.
Yes. Kaylee said she's going to watch a whole bunch of videos. And like, well, then I have to as well because she can't be better at it than me. Watch. She's going to be amazing. So we were texting today and she said, watch, we're going to go in there and be like professionals. I'm like, watch, we're going to go in there and suck really bad. Squirreling Silver, $1.50 with a birthday cake. Thank you.
Thank you, Squirreling Silver.
Yeah, bought it first down the stairs. Not the first time this winter. Oh, per Ivor, I hope you're okay. That sounds painful. Yeah, trip to the hospital, faux show. Yikes. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. And then we're going to go to lunch after. Michael Coretta, $20 American monies. First birthday drink is on me.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
And Rob, I guess.
I won't argue with that.
You.
It's my. By the way, it is my unbirthday. And a very merry unbirthday to me. Come on, Jason.
Do you think you will submit the 2004 DDO nickel?
That's already been submitted. That's at PCGS. That's one of the things I'm waiting on.
Aw, thank you, BH Customs. $2 American monies. Happy birthday. Thank you, Lydia. Oh.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, BH Customs. Now can we find Jason a second silver, please? Don't tell me we're going to have our...
I'm going to try Ruthie
one Benji
Wrangler.
Wonder on an end.
I will vlog the day if it seems appropriate. I don't know yet because it takes a lot to like set up a camera. It's a little bit awkward in places you don't know the people. So it just kind of depends on who else is there and if the instructor is cool with that. But I'm going to try. I have 4 pennies that are missing the clad layer. What should I do with them? I don't really want to pay to get them graded unless they're worth it.
We got a 40. We have the 90 and the 40 out of the way. Just make sure that they're for sure missing the clad and not chemically treated. You can tell by the luster on them or lack of luster, but also no cleaning lines or chemical erosion. And if you think they are, submit them all at once. I actually have one of my recent videos where I showed one of the ones I submitted. I have about 5 of them and a DDO. Wow, we just got a miscellaneous and a 40 in that roll. And now we have...
we filling the board?
Let's fill the board tonight for Charlani's level up. Well, we just got a 40, Charlani, and a miscellaneous. We only need a proof and an NIFC now. Nice. And I doubled the 40, and we have a DDO.
Sparky, 12-month RFT high roller. He said, 1 year. It's been such a blessing to be a part of this community. I've learned so much from Rob. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. You've been very generous over the year as well, and I appreciate you. Charlani 74 DDOs is there, by the way. Okay.
No, Poppy Llewellyn. The comment video, there is none. You now just have to comment in this live stream when Rob tells you to. Robert Ortega, $10 American monies. Let's fill the board tonight for Charlani.
Heck yeah, well, we already got 3/5 of it.
Thank you for that. Where's my verbiage? Hold.
What is this? What is this? We're getting shafted on the amount of $half in this box tonight. What is that?
How weird! This is a weird box, and I wonder if that's why it was all wonky.
We got a shield scent. Look at this. Look at this.
Look how beat up it poor is. Poor little thing. Yeah, just the little guy.
2018 D Penny. Like, what is that doing in here?
What the heck happened to that thing?
I don't know. Like, and how did it even make it in the hopper and then into the box? Or into the roll and then into the box? Alright. Well, I'm not going to send you that. I'm not going to send you that, Jason.
Minus $1.99.
There. Since you got a penny in your roll, let's give you an Indian head.
Oh, it's
scent.
a lawnmower hit.
1898. We'll give you an Indian head scent instead.
Yeah, he's down $1.49.
That's another miscellaneous. That's a miscellaneous. I don't care what you say. A penny and a roll is a miscellaneous. All right, come on.
Hi, Big Apple Bucky. Hey, what would you like for your 90s? We have Walkers and Kennedys. Walkers and Kennedys. Well, Walkers and or Kennedys. Which would you like? You get 6. And he said, if that had been a steel scent, would you add it to the album you're working on?
I would have, yes. And then I would have replaced it with something for Jason.
Jason says, so, okay, refund me $1.49 back.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I think the Indian head scent covers it.
The mint troll is at it again.
Unbelievable.
Walkers. All right. Oh, I gotta set it.
140, 190, 1 penny, 1 roll short.
Hey,
come on.
Where's my pen? Is Chief Donut Maker in the house yet? These are off, by the way.
I know.
It's so annoying.
It is annoying. I know. But I don't want to throw them out because they've already been signed, sealed, delivered. Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's very bothersome to me.
Charlani, there's nothing we can do, but that is definitely Mr. QA. We are missing lint. We are missing lint.
Gringo.
All right. What do we? I'm going to slide these rolls over because that one was taken out. We have 17 rolls left.
He'll have them next week, but he doesn't have them tonight. 1974.
We did get lint. Someone said we're missing lucky lint. Well, there you go. We have lucky lint.
25, 22.
All right. Come on. It'd be nice to see another Benji.
Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. you have a comment or question for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure.
We'll do the giveaway at the end of the box.
Liquor.
Oh, we got another silver right there. It's a little bit, Jason, but it's still silver. And this is the roll right before. No, this is 2 rolls before the Benji because I slid them over. So this is 2 rolls before the Benji. And we will have another silver. We'll get to it. I already see it. It's still in the roll. It's coming up.
Is
right here.
Magic Whiz in the house?
19.
Yada got 7
67.
presidential dollar coins from my bank. 1 was proof and 2 were inverted lettering.
Can't get mad at that, especially the inverted lettering. All right, Jason, you now have 3 40s and 2 90s because they got doubled. 3 40s and 2 90s. Can't get mad at that so far. No NIFCs yet. Don't be a non-NIFC night. We do that sometimes after having big NIFC nights. Oh, speaking of NIFCs, I did put, if anyone's interested, 3 more NIFC sets on my website. So if you need an NIFC set, it's from 2002 all the way. I even included the 21s to make it a 20-year set.
Thank you, William Baker. Yeah, I hadn't seen him tonight yet either. I just posted the link to Rob's website right there.
And there's
Bingo,
the DDO.
bingo.
Shalani flipped the DDO up for you.
Johnny T said maybe, just maybe, Rob is famous in his area for searching coin rolls, and the guys, gals at the banks in Loomis say, let's really mess him up this time.
If they want to mess me up, throw a 50D in our box for me, please.
Barry T for silver, $13 American monies. Happy birthday, Charlani. Glad the silver is back. Thank you, Barry T.
Oh, come on.
Happy it's back too.
It's just nice seeing some silver. And we have this, I would imagine the next person, whoever it is, will probably want the sister box to this bank. They don't have to. But I would say if the open box had some silver, maybe the closed box has more.
Alfred said, oh, he's talking to Kyle. Bacon popcorn? Never heard of that. Johnny T said, good luck with that, Rob.
Yeah, I know. We're trying. Alright, let's see. We got 8 more rolls, including this one.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. It's just so much easier to read it and follow your question up. Lydia says, when you get a box of rolled coins to exchange with a coin box in your area, how is it that sent to you? FedEx, UPS, just curious how that works.
UPS medium flat rate can fit up to 3 penny boxes or as little as 1. But if you're going to pay $15 shipping, you might as well fill the box up with at least 2 or 3 to make it worthwhile. That way the person is paying either $5 shipping per box on 3 or $7.50 on 2. Otherwise, they're paying $15 on 1 box. So.
Hi, Magic Whiz 2. He said, I do lurking more than chatting usually. And that's totally okay. So you have your box tonight. What would you like for your 690s? Walkers or Kennedys? Let me know. You get 6 total. Really? That music?
Because the box is almost done. We have 5 rolls left to get, Jason. 1 more silver would be nice.
Trump 2020 says, could we get a quick video or YouTube short showing your copper cent stack?
Probably not.
Yes, Alan.
I probably won't do that.
Vinnie Mays got
But maybe.
An 1853 dime in my change today.
Well, you can't get mad at getting a seated Liberty dime in change. Holy cow. 1853p, or is there an O on the reverse?
Hi, Jonathan Dingman.
What's up, JD?
Hi, Netfiend.
All right, 3 rolls, Jason. Hopefully my box is doing better than yours. Although they're both your box, technically, but you know what I'm saying. Kennedy!
Yes, absolutely. 3 walkers, 3
No
Kennedys.
NIFCs.
Perfect. And
2
then
rolls.
when we see Chief Donut Maker, we'll ask him what he would like. And yes, this is the first box. If somebody, I saw somebody ask that a minute ago. In case you weren't answered or heard me. Jason said, I have gold, so...
Oh, yeah, well, then I guess I'm second place. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Father First, I like your name, says, are ping tests reliable? I got a 64 quarter that sounds funny.
It's not the only test I would do on something, but if the date says silver, it weighs silver, and the ping test sounds silver, you're probably okay. Jason, listen, it was not a bad box. At the end of the day, we still have 12 or 11 bag pulls. You got a DDO, an Indian head scent, 3 40s, and 2 90s because they were doubled. Otherwise, it would have been 2 40s and a 90. On top of that, we still have to get the bag pulls, and you got the peace dollar from JW. All right, let's do this, Charlani.
Oh, you got a 65 quarter. That sounds funny. I don't know. Did I say something different?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Father First question. Is a ping test reliable?
I answered that.
I know, but then he corrected and said, no, 65.
Oh. Well, then I would weigh it for silver, and if it doesn't weigh silver, just because it sounds odd doesn't mean it's silver. Dang it, we tied on the dime. I'm going for it. I want to lose anyway. Okay, Shawnee, grab the red one so I can lose.
Yeah!
All right, my plan's working so far.
Takes all the pressure off.
2 to 1.
That's so annoying.
3 to 1. 3 to 2. 4 to 2, Charlani. 4 to 3, Charlani. Good back pulls. 4 to 3, Charlani. Holy cow, you got all the 90s. Huh. Now my box is beating his in some way.
Thanks, Kent. Appreciate it.
Let's get the dimer in there. Let's get 3 more 40s because I know the first 3 weren't enough.
Hi, James Robinson.
Let's get 3 quarters. Because you can never have too many of those.
Hi, Chief Donut Maker. I see you. What would you like for your 90s? We have Walkers and Kennedys.
We'll do 2 Walkers and a Kennedy for his bonus 90s.
Transit Dave found a 1965 DDO FS 101 quarter today.
Can't get mad at that.
Grade, though.
Oops, no.
Hi, Broella. Jedi Master Deb. Lucky birthday bag pulls. Have a drink on me. Thank you, Jedi Master Deb.
And 2 barbers.
All the love. Treasure Charger.
Barber quarters today.
Thank you.
Barber quarters today are the bonus chip. Here you go, Charlani.
Trump 2020 said, man, did y'all see gold spike to
1890?
1980?
Yeah, but it's 1890 right now, where I think the last time I looked.
Walkers. Okay.
Charlani, you ready for the upper?
Yes.
All right. This is from J-Dub. But the total without J-Dubs, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 90s, 6 40s, 9 quarters, a dime, and a penny. Don't forget the penny, Charlani. Mm-hmm. We'll put the penny in with the peace dollar so it has
Dom's
friends.
coins. Hey, Robin Charlani, let's get silver tonight.
Heck yeah, Doms. We've already got...
Thank you for your $10.
We've already got some
money.
silver. We're on the board. We're on the board. Jason, thank you, brother. Appreciate this channel support. That's some good goodies for you. And hopefully your box adds to the goodies of goods. 200 likes giveaway.
Yeah.
200 likes giveaway. Remember, you must leave a comment in the active chat, in order to be selected. We currently have 12 eligible users.
That is definitely some good
It is some good goodies for sure. There we go. Right there. 64 D BU quarter. 55 eligible users. Make sure you leave a comment. It will pick someone from the live chat at random. We have 152 eligibles. 170 eligibles. 186. We're going to give it a little timer here. About 30 more seconds. Maybe 25 seconds. Maybe 24. Maybe 23 or 22. Possibly 21 or 20 seconds. Just kidding. Shawnee doesn't like when I count down. 19. 18.
No, you started at 99. I was like, whoa.
218 eligible users at the moment. People watching on their TV or devices where they can't type in are probably like, dang it, I got to get something, and they're probably not going to make this one. All right. 226. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. And 5. Then 4 and 3 and 2.
1.
What?
1.
All right. 232. It's kind of been sitting there for a minute. So here we go. Let's go ahead and roll it. 235. Who's going to make this one? Oh.
Ah! Yeah, that's the best thing ever. That is literally
Rigged.
the best
Rigged.
thing ever.
He had a 1
Oh
in
my
235 chance, and he gets it.
That's amazing.
Rigged.
I'm so happy.
Jason.
That actually made me super happy.
Gold man shot.
Boomski.
I'll just add 3 90s and 3/4. I'll just add it to your package, apparently. Unbelievable. That's what. Can I have the stapler? You know how dumb that is, but also cool at the same time.
So cool. I'm headed to the boat. What?
You're welcome, brother. All right. Well, it does. Sometimes it goes like that. Let's go back to the stream. Big Apple Bucky. You saw what the NB box had, a 90 and 2 40s. It's your choice. I would probably try NB Loom 1, the sister box, but it's completely up to you. Let us know what you would like, and we will do it. All right. 44, 43, 45. Oh, we got a 1938. Philly. Jason. 41.
Yep, NB Loom 1 sounds good.
And 46.
NB Loom. Oh, hi.
6 different year walkers and 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 4 silver
You
quarters.
just spammed my chat.
Let's go. Let's see if the sister box has more of the silver, or it just happened to be shipped with it.
Hi, Sherrod. Watching from Illinois, says Jody.
All right, Jody. Well, let's see if we see some goodies in this box.
Hi, Whitney Balls.
Good luck, Big Apple Bucky. All right, it is circulated. They also look like they've been moved around.
Whoa. That's a mess.
And we even have some of the rolls that don't have paper on them, or they don't have ink on them. Let me just situate this box, because we already saw we had a short roll in the last one. So we really need to make sure we have all our rolls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So that's 10 there.
Vinny said, Rob, I couldn't find a mint mark on the 1853D.
All right, then it's going to be a Philadelphia or Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Alright, looks like a good box, all intact. Well, all intact. I don't know if it's a good box, but it's all intact. No enders on the top.
I don't know, Tiger and Tasha.
Let's see if there's
No
enders
idea.
inside. Good luck. Let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna go potty.
Let's find some good goodies for Big Apple Bucky. Alright. I don't know, TNT. I don't know how that... I think if you're just... Yeah, if you're chatting in the chat, you should get credit for being here. But if you can't type in the... it goes off comments in the live chat. So if you're able to comment in the live chat, then it knows you're here. Alright, we need NIFC proof and any more silver we can get. Come on, feel the noise. Rob is all by himself. Yeah, I was not gonna try to make her feel too guilty today, guys. I was trying not to make her feel guilty because it is her birthday weekend. We're trying to be considerate. 93. So I'm going to probably not pick on her too much tonight. Let her win the bag pulls. Things like that. Silver proof is coming? That'd be nice. I'll take that all day. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! NIFC out of the way. One more thing for Fill the Board. One more thing, and it's that thing that we always need. And Jason Goldman Shot's personal box had one, I believe. We don't have one yet. Cheers, Gary. See if we can get on another silver. Alright. I'm checking for DDOs when I put a 71, 73, 74, 72 piece sometimes, and 77 under the scope. Because we already found one DDO tonight. We don't mind finding more. I received the package. Thank you. You're welcome, William. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. I did not tear that properly. Come on, Big Apple Bucky. Hopefully I didn't influence you to a sister box that's the stepsister box. Uh-oh, I'm only in third on top hours? Huh, I'm the host. I'm gonna have to fix that after the stream. You got to proof it. I agree, the Buchanans. Silver proof would be fun. It's been a little bit since we grabbed one of those. We had one of those in the 2019 Silver Jar wrap-up. What happened here? '88. I thought that would have been an 87 by the rim, but those 88s can also look like that. Oldest coin in a coin roll hunt, we found like an 1870s coin live before. I think that's the oldest. How's it going, Jolani?
Jason, seriously?
What did
So
he
you're
say?
talking smack, huh? When I leave 3 hours streaming, she's on a break. Wow, my
This
TV
box
is
was
not
dropped.
smart enough to type chat, by the way, on the walker.
Oh my goodness, this is driving me crazy with these busted, half busted rolls.
Tiger and Tasha said, On the walker I received, you wrote in quotations, but I can't read your writing.
I don't know what I wrote either.
Question D. Was it a note to you, or was he just writing on like the envelope or something?
Oh, maybe it was the one that I said was really nice, and is it cleaned? Remember I said these walkers could be cleaned? I didn't know for sure. Maybe I wrote that. Maybe it's CL. William Fowler. Holy cow.
$50 Canadian monies. Hello, and you know the drill. Just sharing the scratcher wins. But he's still at work. Wah, wah.
Thank you, and Charlani will be able to use that for her birthday dinner because it's her birthday on Sunday.
Thanks, guys. We're going to do all the things. Just kidding. Coin roll hunting says is Bill Barkley. Yes, that's what we're doing. Hi, Mark Smith.
What's up? Thank you, William,
Going
very
good?
much, by the way. Don't work too hard for sure.
Yeah, thank you, William.
He's always working hard.
Big Apple Bucky said, I guess the plain wrappers were rolls that were broken and repackaged.
No, the plain wrapper rolls are when it runs out of ink. You can see it has the Loomis ink very thin, and then they notice it and they stop the machine and then they redo it. There's 3 in a row. You actually have 3 in a row until they caught it, which is odd. Normally they catch it faster than that.
Coin tipping grading at PCGS for 3 months. 2 days ago went to encapsulation, and today ready to ship, says Bo Palmer.
Bo, you can't get mad at that. I'll probably be in the same boat. We just hit day 64.
Thank you, William.
At PCGS, so I would imagine sometime in the next couple of weeks I'll have them slide over to the next spot.
I don't know yet. We'll see. I haven't decided what I want for my birthday dinner. We'll see. The problem, not a problem. It's not a problem at all. But I'm still doing 75 hard, so can't have cheat meals, which will be a little difficult to go out because I'll want to have something. So probably just stay home. But maybe just have like surf and turf here. Crab or something. Dom's Coins, $5 American money. Sorry, Rob, I haven't made many live streams recently. I had today off. I love the Nickel and Penny series video.
Thank you, Dom. And by the way, no worries, brother. Be here when you can. We'll miss you. But we'll say hi when we see you.
Kraft mac and cheese. PCGS is backlogged because of Kittle's submission.
Probably. I'm trying, Big Apple Bucky.
Like a coupon.
It was the box I would go with. And so far, cold as ice.
Rob doesn't have another account that's called that. Rob's only RobFindsTreasure account is this one right here. Any other thing is a fake.
Which one? Who said that?
Trump 2020 says, what's up with your other RobFindsTreasure with spaces in between?
Oh, it's mine.
Oh, that's yours?
Remember I told you I took that name so no one could use it and fake me.
Oh.
So I took no spaces and I took spaces.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, Trump 2020. I didn't even know that existed. Have you yeah. 10.3 pounds down as of this morning. I'm very happy about that. Most of it's mental, though. It's been a challenge, and I've gotten through it. Mary Liz going to Red Lobster for seafood for her belated Christmas dinner.
Very
nice.
Cool.
You know what? I don't even know where the nearest Red Lobster here is.
Big Apple Bucky, do you have a nice 2021 Denver half? If you don't, I'll send you one. You've gotten a few in this box, so figured I'd ask. I didn't think about asking because I've already given away a lot of them, but I don't think you've donated since I started doing it. All right, first roll of 3 that is light on the ink. And you can see it does have it in there. It's just, whoa, that's
Coin
not good.
explosion.
Coin explosion. It's just light. Let's just make sure we have them all. Make sure there's no silver. Make sure we're
He
checking
posted
everything.
a car cleaning video on it.
Yeah, to activate it. It wasn't a car cleaning, it was a car detailing. Nice try.
Oh.
It was only the bumper.
Oh, was it the...
Yeah.
I think you already answered this.
I was really trying not to bring that channel up because it's not a channel I'm going to use. It's just a name that I was holding on to so no one could take it. But apparently, now we're talking about it.
Oh, sorry.
Annoying.
Yeah, F. Bodie Bill. There was a while back, but you can definitely see now, especially now, because RobFindsTreasure has the check mark next to it. That's his account.
Yeah, if you guys ever get someone who responds, hit me up on this WhatsApp. Or, hey, thanks for commenting. Check, give me a ring. I'm not going to put my phone number public, first of all. And second of all, my name would be highlighted with a check mark. We all have highlighted names as the content creator. And then the check mark means it's verified that it comes from me. So if you ever get a response from a RobFindsTreasure in any fashion without a check mark or a highlighted name, it's not the content person. It's not the person who made the video.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, you want me to read it to him, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. What's your favorite coin design?
SLQ. Standing Liberty Quarter. Big Apple Bucky. This is the 26th roll of the box. The first half had nothing but an NIFC. So right now, not looking too bueno.
Hi, Morgan Dalla, make me holla. Hello. Paid for my table for the Grove show today. Getting excited, says Bo Palmer. Yeah, it's always fun. It's always a good time. Top of the evening to ya, Scuba Steve, covers in coins.
What's up, Scuba Steve?
Rob was able to get my first whole box of circulated quarters in a year. We're excited.
Well, good luck. I mean, I've been excited about every quarter box I get, but 90% of them make me so sad. Hopefully yours is good.
Yeah, imagine the calls Rob would get if they listed his phone number. Is this penny worth anything?
Oh, speaking of pennies, I picked up an uncirculated 2022 box today, and I almost thought it was 2021's, and then I checked the date, and I'm like, whoa, that's 2022, so I have a whole box of 2022 uncirculated pennies, which is kind of cool.
Doug Wagner says, hey, Rob, we can handle the proof right now.
Doug, we have 2.5 boxes still to go.
Hi, American Eagle Hoarder.
We might find it. Big Apple Bucky, I'm serious. I really thought this was going to be a nice sister box, but right now it's being pretty rude. Goes to show, you never know.
Tiger and Tasha, he doesn't remember. So if you really want to know what it says, then send a picture of it to him in an email. But yeah, he doesn't remember, and that's not going to help.
When you won the auction, I likely wrote that on at the time of the auction. So maybe we watched the stream and I probably said what it was.
47. Thanks for thinking 30.
Ditto Caribbean, yeah. So the 2022 pennies are now in our area.
James Best says we were talking Roman numerals at work today, and the letter that means 10. Oh, I lost it. The letter that means 10. I joked that all those perfect gymnastic routines are actually rated X.
Technically they are. Weren't we just talking about that? Because we watched them and they're pretty much wearing nothing in some of these things.
Yeah.
The figure skating. I was like, she's basically, any wardrobe malfunction would be a complete nightmare.
He did not get it open, no. William Fowler, $10 Canadian money's gotta go. Please be kind to each other.
Love you, brother.
You all. Have a good night, William
and
Fowler.
work safely.
I'm so glad that you stopped by, and thank you for your Canadian monies.
Another NIFC. 2 now.
And Tiger and Tasha, just know too that even if you send him a picture, he might still not know what it means.
Ooh, you trying to be a jokester, Charlani?
It is funny because it is true and you know it.
I can't. You're breaking up.
Honey, what does this say?
You're breaking up. Oh, that must be one of the rolls where it was dying as well. I was dying when I met you.
Emil
Come on.
Said I won J-Dub's 2.5 silver and copper bar giveaway.
Can't get mad at that.
Awesomeness.
All kinds of debris in the battlefield. Nice job, Emil.
If you have not hit that thumbs up, hit it. Next giveaway is at 400 likes.
We don't want to. We don't want to do giveaways, Charlene. Don't remind them. Come on, Big Apple. I'm cheering for these last rolls. These last 14 rolls to have good goodies for you, because I know you don't want a skunk round. Actually, I don't even know. Do you already own a skunk round? Not that we're cheering for that. I'm just asking.
John Blair said, my brother gave me all the American Innovator dollar coins up to date in reverse proof and an 1855 with arrow seated diamond F12 condition for my birthday.
Can't get mad at that. Happy birthday and nice gift.
Are you going to sell rolls of 2022s?
I mean, if people are interested in them, maybe we could have a... You got to remember, selling a roll of them, it's going to cost me $3 and... No, it's going to cost $3.99 to ship. So it's... One roll is $3.99. I think 2 rolls is $3.99. So if I did it, I'd have to sell 2 rolls. And it would be $5 break even. So I probably would want a few bucks. And that's kind of getting expensive per roll. So probably not. Feels like it wouldn't be fair unless I made it like several rolls.
Big Apple said no skunk round.
Well, we don't want that, but if you do get skunked, you will be a proud owner of one of the limited edition skunk rounds. Unfortunately, we were hoping, and I was thinking, and I was almost certain that there would be some silver in this box when the second... And you know what? With all the broken rolls in this box, I bet you they dropped both boxes. This was the bottom one. It split some of the rolls, because we got some more splitters coming up. And it looks like that happened, and then the top box probably just popped because the glue was solid from being cold in the back of the truck.
Hi, JD
Now that
Sharp.
I'm looking at it, that's my detective work.
Trick Masters found his first wheat penny today.
Well, you can't get mad at that.
Oh my gosh, that song's super old. Everybody knows what that song is.
Big Apple Bucky, come on.
But do you want a skunk round, Big Apple Bucky? Maybe he does. At this point in the box, I think you do.
Well, unless you get a couple of rolls in a row with a bunch of Benjis, then yeah, then it changes in a heartbeat. All right, this roll's got a little bit of a burst on it as well.
Great analysis, Rob.
I mean, just by what I'm seeing in these 2 boxes, it's got to be, because there's a lot of busted rolls in this box. Like they just, and that's why they were out of order, is they jumped all around, jump up, and get down.
Last time I had a box was October of 2020, which was before you were doing skunk rounds.
I knew you had one before. I just know it's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh, Big Apple Bucky would rather have a silver.
Yeah, I would rather you have a silver too.
Well, you still have a chance. There's 5 more rolls up there.
You don't want to get a full 40 though, because the skunk rounds are worth. They're a full troy ounce of silver. You don't even want to get 190 at this point, because 190 is not even worth the skunk round. But it's always more exciting if we get silver, and I know that, and I want that, and it's cheaper for me if there's silver in the box, because I only paid 50 cents for that coin. Four rolls left. This one's not busted, but the next one will be. By the way, if you like varieties, tonight's auction has a lot of varieties from my hunts. So
Joe Wood says, I have 10 uncirculated 1935 silver certificates in consecutive order. What are they worth today? Bought them over 30 years ago.
Well, they're probably, if they're uncirculated, ungraded, worth between $4 and $5 minimum a piece. And then because you have them consecutively, you probably can add a little premium to that. So if you had 10 of them, then probably $50 for all 10, maybe 60. But to the right buyer, some people might pay a little bit more depending on just themselves. Who knows?
Yay, Jody. Jody England says, love this channel. Joe Wood says, I have 10 oh, I just read that one.
If you broke them up, you might get more per bill.
High Metal Dragon.
But then you'd have more to ship. If it was a full strap, you'd get a lot more than what I just quoted you. There's another NIFC in the final row of the box. Big Apple Bucky, you have 3 NIFCs. Let me know if you want to trade them for a silver dime or do you want the NIFCs.
Trump 2020 says, I wonder if there is a video on how Loomis rolls coins. That would be an awesome video. I'd watch that too. Then we could see how they load the boxes and how the hopper system works. And see how they filter coins and all of that. I totally agree. I love to see things like that, like how things work. I love that. Behind the scenes is always good. Dime is fine.
Sorry, Big Apple Bucky. I know he wanted it. I honestly thought there'd be more silver in that because of the first box. But it just goes to show you can never depend on a box giving you what you think it might.
Which is why when you say nothing was in the sister box, you just never know what the sister box actually is. They could have taken one from one stack and taken one from another stack.
This is skunk round number 135. 135. I'm looking for double die varieties.
I made it hard on myself. Looks good, he said.
Please. 1-0 Charlani.
How it's made is awesome.
1-1. 2-1 me. 2-2.
Wow.
2-2. Unbelievable.
I remember when one of the first things I saw on that How It's Made was when they made crayons, and I was hooked. I've seen how they make pencils too. That's a really good one.
Two dimes.
Silver Keeper said, love that skunk round.
Yeah, it's a nice skunk round.
6-5.
3/4.
Such a good show. Welcome to the Skunk Club, says Unknown Legend.
Hey, it's hard to get them. You have to A, buy a box,
Thanks, Empress
B,
Kimberly.
get skunked. It's not exactly easy. We'll give them 2 more walkers. Let's go this one and one different year. That one. I'm sorry, Big Apple Bucky. It just wasn't in the cards tonight sometimes.
Ooh, I've never seen the button one. Have you ever tried ironing a bill to get the creases out?
I've not done it, but I know people that there's people that do that. All right, we only pulled 2 90s, so I'm going to give him the ugly Benji that I was waiting to give away that I've not given away. It's a free one. Don't get mad at it, Big Apple Bucky. It's a free Benji. So for the 90s, we got a skunk round. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 90s. You're going to get the dented Benji. Free. 40s is 4. Quarters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and 3 dimes.
The skunk rounds are not numbered.
No, I was just letting him know the total that I know what I've given out on them.
Oh, I keep a mental note, Trump 2020. I keep a mental note, buddy. He said, I wonder if Charlani has a list of people who cheer for her in the bag pools. And is extra nice to them.
Okay, let's get back on silver. I'm sorry, Big Apple Bucky. That was a skunk.
It's all in good fun.
Next up is Chief Donut Maker. Listen.
Lance Bailey apple pie.
I would say T-loom, M-loom, or W-loom, or F1. The next 4. Not very helpful. All right, let's do that one. That one. That one.
Cool.
That one.
Gringo. That's right, buddy.
I like that one better than that one. And that one. M-loom. Let's do it. 6 of those. 4 of these.
We haven't done that yet tonight. Not that I do it every night or anything.
M-loom, please get us back on silver.
William Price says, need to make an RFT silver and copper collector coin set to sell.
I could do that.
All of Charlani's team keeps
not a bad idea.
I love it.
M-loom, good luck. Chief Donut Maker.
We are a tribe over here.
Can we please get on some silver?
Rob
again?
has the Rob mob, and we have a tribe.
All right, we got circulated. At least when I see on the few ends I can see.
How do you tell if a round is a skunk round or not? I want to buy one from my friend, but I want to make sure it's real first. Are there any specific ways I can tell? Like, you mean if something is is actually silver?
I don't know what that means.
Or are you talking about Rob's skunk rounds?
You can't buy my skunk rounds. They're my design. You won't find them anywhere. Except for from me.
I feel like he's asking that it's a silver round. His friend wants this, just a random round. Is it a skunk? Like, is it an actual silver or not? How do you tell?
I don't know what that
It would
means.
weigh more. It would weigh more.
You want to make sure it's silver? Well, then you probably got to get it tested. But you should be able to. It should weigh true. Oh, we got lint or we got paper in this one. It should weigh true. 1 troy ounce should be 1 troy ounce. So it should weigh true, first of all, and it should sound like silver. And then if you're still having concerns with it, as far as it being a real round, just make sure you buy it at a reputable dealer. If you're new to the silver game, it's kind of hard to explain it, but you can tell and you can hear and you will know when it's silver.
It took me a while, but now I used to say, look at this box and tell me if you see a silver under.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, that one looks green. That's where that started.
2 rolls in. Let's go, Chief. M-loom. Hopefully it's Lucky Loom.
Oh, Happy Bear says, bot is tight with tokens. 5 in 1 hour. Well, Happy Bears, what I saw from you earlier was just like you just came in and put a period and then didn't say anything.
It knows. It's like, oh, one
so
period.
So it's like, oh,
one
you're
period,
just here to
one
rack
token.
up tokens.
1 period, 1 token.
Maybe I have to write more than just a period.
1 period, 1 token. I'm just kidding.
Jason, stop it. He said, why does my sister have to be long-winded? I have sisters like that too. And me. Can you imagine our conversations? Oh, and here goes everybody putting the period in the chat.
1 period, 1 token every 5 minutes.
Happy Bear says should have got at least 6. See, I see it. I see it. I see what's going on here.
2004, it's not a DDO, it's just some damage. 1 NIFC, Chief.
No, Trump 2020, because I look at him like, seriously? This is not stream time right now.
Hi, Rob.
We've seen that before.
No, there's a
Well,
few...
not that one,
Yeah, yeah.
but I mean, we've seen some of those where people say hi to you on coins. It's kind of awesome. Don't do that. I'm just saying. It's kind of cool.
All right. $74 deep. Thanks again, Big Apple Bucky and Jason Goldman Shot. Hopefully, Chief, we get the good goodies in this one.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. Treasure Charger. So who chose this period?
I know. Who chose the sister box with nothing silvery?
That was funny, Rob. What'd I miss? What'd you do?
What?
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
What'd he do?
I have no idea what
Lydia
you're talking.
Land said that was funny, Rob.
Yeah. Sometimes I just have funny things that don't revolve around what was going
Like
on with
my
your
sister,
area.
she is just funny. Like, it doesn't matter what she says, how she says and does everything is so hilarious to me. I don't even know why. That would be an email, a specific email question, R. Lorenzo. We all need to start writing, hi, Rob. Do you think NH Habs will make it to Texas?
Eventually they might, but it'll take a while. I know we had some Chicago. We got some lint again. I know we have some, we got Chicago ones because I remember someone's like, that's my kid's writing. We did that. And it took like 6 months for it to get from Chicago to us. So it is possible. I don't know how the inter-moving system of coins operates, but...
This is revision on coin set. Oh, revision on coin set. Do a silver and copper set RFT and Charlani TV. I'll take 4 sets. LOL. Christopher Chavala says, I have a wheat scent that weighs 3.14 grams, but when dropped sounds like a steel scent, not magnetic. Thoughts? Doesn't...
Well, it weighs copper 100%. Completely weighs copper gram platinum. The fact that it sounds like that probably might have some corrosion. I mean, if it doesn't have any corrosion, it just sounds funny. Maybe you're dropping it on a service that doesn't make it sound right.
Jason Goldman Shot says $5 American monies. The movers for my mom is going to be like $800. So my sis was asking about that. I said, so we don't have to move anything. My sis was asking about that.
Yeah, for $800
so we don't have to
move anything.
$800.
Nice. Sometimes it's, if you got the extra money or if everyone chips in, nobody has to move. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
I was about to say, you and I are actually really good movers together because we have moved a few places together. But that's actually not true at all. I'm not a very good mover.
We've moved people too, though. Kids, friends, sisters.
Yeah. But I mean, we don't think the same way. Like, he'll assume I'm going to go in one direction, which, as he says, normal people would go in that direction. Like, it's not.
Now I tell her
science.
the exact game plan as we're doing it.
Yeah.
You're going to keep going. When I get back there, I'm going to rotate. You're going to move that way.
And point. Don't say left or right. Because I'm like, your left or my left? Your left or my left? And we're holding something heavy. He gets so mad.
Because then she gets the giggles and stands there and doesn't want to move.
You should have seen me and my mom trying to move a desk up a flight of stairs. That was hilarious.
The moving stories. Yes, Jan. Come on.
Pivot.
We got rainbow colored rolls, but nothing is silvery.
Thank you, Michael Spicer.
No, but this Kennedy had leeches.
I know.
Look at it, Shalani. Look at it on the camera.
Looks like you had war paint.
Oh.
I've been saying good goodies at work when suggesting music to play in the warehouse. I like it.
What should we play? Just play some good goodies.
Yeah.
Just play some good goodies.
Kyle Preston says you should mark a coin with a red Sharpie and see how long it takes to come back through if someone else in the coin community finds it.
Good. It's not a badder idea, but you may never see it again, too, and then you will never know, and you'll be sad and crying. Holy cow, come on.
Your left or my right? I've heard it before, says Coin Pig. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that that's the same thing. Hold on. Have you noticed the tone of the constitutional silver is a hair richer than 3 9s fine because of the copper content?
I haven't noticed. But I've noticed it's beautiful. Just the way you are. Roll number 25, Chief Donut.
Thank you, AJ. Appreciate that.
So far.
Your terminology rubs off on people in a good way.
We do have some
Tiger and Tiger
silly little things.
My son broke his
RawB
leg and go and had a 5-hour surgery, so that would drive me to and from. So I guess we'll try again next month. You have to do it again, Tiger and Tasha? The same one that you had before, or now you're doing the other eye? You can Uber. No, you wouldn't want to do that, I guess. Hi, do you know that in 1942 to 1944, they made coins for Fiji and Australia in Denver and San Francisco?
Yeah, those mints, as well as the San Francisco in the early part of the 1900s, made coins for other countries that had needs. Another NIFC. That's your third NIFC, Chief. I know it's not exactly what you came here for, but listen, if we're going to have skunk rolls on our way, we wouldn't mind some NIFCs here and there.
Kyle Preston said it would be an RFT treasure hunt. Only those who watch your streams would know.
That is true.
Yeah, Robisms, if you will.
Problem is, only people that live close to me would be the first to have a chance at getting them for a while.
Good thing you're not a giggle pants sweater. Sometimes. Depends on how hard I'm laughing. Have you ever found a wheat penny in change you've got before?
Yeah, of course. It doesn't happen as often as it did, a deck. We've got silver. It looks like it's only going to be a 40%er, but that, my friend, is silver in the box, Chief Donut Maker. And listen, I know it's not much, but it's a start. It actually looks like it just has a line on it from touching something. We'll have to see what that is. Probably a 40.
Gotcha.
1966. Can't get mad at that. Oh, let me get the other camera on. It is silver. Unfortunately, it's just a 40. And another unfortunate is it's not doubled because we already got a 40 earlier on. Oh my gosh,
It depends.
That's an NIFC, by the way. This was not intended for circulation. 2011. Unbelievable. I'll update the board in a second. Now, there's 20 rolls left. Can we get a few more silvers? Oh, I gotta update the board. Come on, Charlotte, quit forgetting. All right, a 40 and 4 NIFCs. A 40 and 4 NIFCs.
Not intended for crud on the surface.
Remember this, guys?
Ew.
Alright. Let's get back to some silver.
So when you take a picture of that and you send it to a friend, they're like, ew, what is that?
I was like, oops. That was a...
Sorry, butt shot.
Instead of butt dial, it was butt shot. I have found lots of proof coins in circulation.
Really
like probably 100 by now.
Really scare them and FaceTime that. Jason said you stole that from my own.
Oh, sorry, Jason. It's just ridiculous. Send someone that picture and be like, no, that's my arm. I promise.
Yeah, with that was meant for the doctor. Keith Bumgardner, 16 months RFT team member. Silver love for the Mountain State. Robin Charlani and fellow Charlaniites. Ah, I love that.
Okay, we're not going to coin that. Thank you, Keith, for your membership for 16 months.
I actually really like that. I love it. This conversation is now going downhill. We've entered that portion of the stream, Brad. I have a South Vietnamese 10 dong coin stuck on the diamond.
I have a South Vietnamese 10 dong coin struck on dime thickness. Did a clad. No mint mark, so I bet it came from Philly. Could be. Shalani, get over it already. There, we lost all by myself. I'm gonna be streaming. All right.
I swear I'm not.
You're 4 years old. You're 4 years old. Like Trump says, get it together, Charlani. Come on, Chief. What's up with the one hit 40% all of a sudden?
Sometimes it just hits you just the right way. Yeah. It's been a long week. It's been a long week.
Kyle borderline, brother.
Too much. That was too much.
2015 NIFC.
It's his fault.
No, you gotta be able to control yourself. R. Lorenzo, I don't know how much an 04 King George II Frank's worth in fair condition. That would probably be a look it up on Numista.
Okay.
And see what the going rate is in the lower grades. Probably not much. Based on the condition. other NIFC.
You are not, Kyle. You are not. Alright. Sorry.
We'll get it together. We'll get this show on the road. Gringo.
Sherlani has checked out and clocked out.
See what I go through, Gringo?
Okay. Talk about something else. What else?
Chief Donut Maker, in case you don't know the rules for whatever reason, right now you're at 40% silver in the box. If a box ever produces less than 90%, you get bumped up and you get a 90%er. If it was a skunk, you'd have your choice of those items that we usually talk about, but right now you're sitting on a bonus 90 at least, unless we find a couple of more 40s. Or a 90.
Stephen Biz, $5 American Monies, giggle strapper for Charlani's birthday. A giggle strapper.
Thank you, Stephen Biz. She does need
Thank
some help.
you, Stephen Biz. Yeah. I'm good. It's all good.
A giggle strapper.
Whew. I know. Suddenly, Avard, Kurt, it came like literally out of nowhere. Catman, thanks, John Blair. Member for 23 months, RFT fan club. Good luck. Good hunting.
Thanks, Catmanduism. Thank you. One more month, Catmanduism.
Oh, hi, Wolfie Olin. Hi, OG Wolfie Olin. We have a new Wolfie.
We have a Wolfie that's been hanging out in the chat here and there as well. But not the Wolfie Olin. Not the Wolfie Olin.
So now we've been using a new system for picking comments. I am going to put this in the chat. So you just gotta comment in this chat when Rob tells you to, and you'll be entered in to win. Catmanduism, $5 American Monies. I don't know, but we need to just not ask. We need a giggle emoji to put the yawn emoji. $5 American Monies.
We need a giggle emoji. We could do that, actually. You know what? That might, or a snort emoji. Whenever Shawnee snorts, boom.
I don't smort.
You don't smort more from in Mindy? Nanu nanu.
I don't smort often.
You know what I'm thinking? Haven't been there in a while. Just didn't want to say it on the stream. That is a 140% box. Let me get you 2 NIFCs on the board added. Walker or Kennedy for your bonus 90. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a silver quarter for the NIFCs if you want it. I can do a Walker or a Kennedy and a silver quarter if you want it. We are going to do the bag pulls.
In all seriousness, Johnny T does have one of those.
Manny C, they take about 30%, sometimes 35 or 40, depending on how it was paid for.
You ever put a random cent aside in a coin hunt, then find it later and wonder why you put it aside?
Yeah, I have a miscellaneous jar for that I'll go back with the fine tooth comb and figure it out.
Walker and quarter, please.
You will get it. 1-0 me. Let's get him a Walker for the 90 bump. That's because we didn't get at least 90% of the box. He gets a quarter for the NIFC trade. So technically your skunk box gave you a 40, a quarter, and a 90. Now you get this. I'm up 1-0. It's 2-1 Charlani. 3-1 Charlani. 3-2 Charlani.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
3-3 Charlani. 3-3. 4-3 Charlani. 4-3 Charlani.
John Blair said, Dediclad is a trademark for the laminated 3-layer coinage strip used for dimes, quarters, half dollars, etc. Since 1965, plastic explosive is used to bond the layers together.
Gotcha. Dediclad. Oh, 3 dimes. Rob, you're blind as a bat.
Hi, Denise.
3 40s.
He did not get the magic coins open.
2 silver quarters. We'll do 2 walkers and then the 2 barbers coming up.
Thanks, Keith.
Let's go 37 and... Oh, you know what? You're the proud
Look,
owner.
Wolfie, it's right there. It's on the screen. 7 to 8. Me.
1918S.
Thanks, David.
Let's do a 1918S.
Manny C, $8 American monies, compensating.
And then the 2 barber quarters for the bonus. Let's go 1907 and 1914. Had an old walker hanging out in that roll.
Rooter Bean. I see you, buddy.
All right, you ready, Shalani, for the upper, upper?
That's also why I say tag Rob, because it's so much easier to follow a question, especially a long one, up the chat, because it makes it bright orange for me.
What am I looking for on the 2015 DDO penny? You know what, Trump? That's a great question. Let's go ahead and show it. Let's go ahead and show it. Let's take a look at what is on the 2015 DDO penny after we go ahead and do the wrapper upper.
The little pink.
Oh. For the 90s, Charlani?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 4 40s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 quarters. And 3 dimes. You're it. Tag, you're it, Jason. Tag, you're it.
I mean the stream count for the year. I guess I don't know what you mean.
Thank you, Chief Donut Maker. Let's see if I can get this on the screen. I don't know if it's going to be very good inside of a plastic flip or a Mylar flip. But you're looking for doubling on the date. If you look, you can see the 2, the 0, the 1, and the 5 are doubled. You gotta have a trained eye, but it's doubled.
If you're talking about like the actual pools, no, we don't keep track of that. We only keep track of who wins the night.
Trying to get this to be as good as possible for all eyes, but...
Chief Donut Maker said, thanks.
Thank you, Chief Donut Maker. And then a little bit on the RTY. RTY.
Yes.
And on the 15, you can see the oblong and the doubling on the top, the bottom serif for the 2, especially, and on the 0.
Is that recognized by PCGS?
Last I checked, they were not.
Thank you, Linda.
But they're recognized by Wechsler, so you can get it slabbed in an ANAC slab.
Did you see the sun coin that Gringo has?
I have not seen
Kyle's asking.
Gringo's Sun Coin, no.
Hi, Joe Hickey. Magic Whiz 2, you are up. Johnny T said, yeah, look for the Lincoln double chin.
You'll see that too. I should have pointed that out.
Oh, stop it, F. Bodie Bill. You will.
Magic Whiz, you are getting 3 Walkers, 3 nice Kennedys. I like that one better. Oops, don't be slapping the Kennedy around.
Mm.
36, 43, and 38. Philadelphia. 3 nice Kennedys and 4 quarters. No worries, S-Free. It's out there, brother.
Have you completed your Canadian Scent album yet?
I'm missing some no shoulder fold and shoulder fold varieties.
Magic
Close sleeve,
Whiz?
no shoulder fold, things like that.
Are you still here? Yeah, our mods absolutely help with kind of keeping control of the chat also. I could never do it on my own. At least I don't cry anymore when people get mad that I don't read their comments. I used to. It used to upset me a ton when people would be mad. Because I don't like people getting mad at me.
Nubs!
Hi, Nubs! He doesn't have anything on the books, but he's always open to go metal detecting. If he could find a cool place to go, which we might put some things on the books, but nothing's on it so far. Magic Whiz. Yep, I'm still here. All right, you just got to choose which box you want.
Thank you, Nubs. I'm thinking T-Loom or W-Loom is my personal... I'm still scared of the F1 boxes. I wouldn't touch CB Loom. We're 3 of the 4 we've hunted have been skunks. But then again, I'm wrong 90% of the time of the boxes I say go for, so...
He's hoping for next week the annoying orange. How about F1?
No, that's...
Yeah.
Oh,
Magic Whiz.
all right, Magic Whiz. We'll go with F1.
You know what? I would have chosen F1 as well.
We'll go with F1. We have been struggling in the F boxes. But you know what? Maybe you're the magic that we needed. Maybe you're the magic that we needed. Well, oh, it's magic.
Okay.
You know.
One more time, have to go potty. I know. It's a thing. I told you.
Never believe it's not so. All right. Let's see if magic can either find silver or get us the proof. F1 equals skunk. You know what? He might want he doesn't have a skunk round. He might want one. Oh, no. Jason, I'm sorry to tell you, we've got gold coins too.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's the return of the gold coins. All right, well, the only ender is a gold coin ender. The only ender is a gold coin ender. We're going to open that one first and slide these down so that we can open the gold coin ender first. All right. There we go.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's not silver, but it's definitely gold-plated. Wow.
So far, it's a good box.
We open it up, we got a gold-plated ender. We wipe my dirty fingerprint off this gold-plated and see how it looks. Let's see if it weighs heavy at all. Where, oh, where did my little scale go? Where, oh, where can it be? Oh, there it is. Put it on, Grams.
It is really pretty.
I mean, it weighs true, but either way. Girl, it weighs so true. And there is not the DDO. All right, there we go. That's a miscellaneous. That's actually kind of a fun start. It's actually kind of a fun start. Too bad it wasn't a gold proof.
$1972 DDO question mark?
I already checked. It was not it, but guess what? That would have been cool. All right, gold coin on the board. Magic Whiz. Let's see if there's other stuff. Gow. Or is that giveaway? Is that a gaw? You shake my nerves and you rattle my brains.
Texas Leftridge says I found a gold-plated 2000 Virginia quarter last week.
Boy, you can't get mad at that, brother, especially because it was gold-plated. I love finding gold-plated coins. A lot, actually. I wish... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Any luck finding any half-dollar quarter? Wait, any
No,
half-dollar
no, I cannot find the books I want. I'm going to have to end up buying a bunch of books and just go with it like that, which is annoying. Which is so annoying.
About how many 2070p pennies do you average per box? 2,000.
In my area, I probably only get about 5 to 8. When I hunt someone else's Philadelphia Mint location boxes, then I get quite a bit. Probably 50. 30 to 50. I don't keep them anymore because I...
If you've not hit that thumbs up on the stream yet, do so. Our next giveaway will be at 400.
I get asked about these coins all the time. Hey, Rob, I have a $50 that has no damage except for it's bubbling on the front. It was in a fire. And it always sounds funny. But that's a fire coin or someone heated it up. All it is the copper heated up and it bubbled the plating. No value. It's a post-mint damage, heated up coin. That's it. It's funny, I answered an email today about, he's like, well, how often do you find those? I'm like, probably a couple every 20 to 50 boxes. And sure enough, we haven't found one in a while. We found one tonight. Unbelievable. All right, please. Let's get a couple of walkers. How many silvers do we have on the night? 4? 4 boxes. We need to make up 2. We got to find 2 silvers in this box. Both 90s, preferably.
Rob, does Rob know every song in the world? He knows a lot of them.
Been on the planet for a while.
Aw, thank you, Treasure Hog. Happy level up to you as well.
Whose birthday is?
And our Treasure Hog. And it was their 6th anniversary. Pisces Rock. Yes.
You know what? That's funny. Sean and I had our anniversary a month ago. So technically within the same 30-day period, we're celebrating birthdays and anniversaries as well.
Yeah. You're welcome, Jordan B. Mom's doing good. She rang the bell yesterday.
You can ring that bell. Ring that bell.
Maybe. Our 1968 to 1974 S minted pennies worth keeping separate from the rest of the copper?
I keep them separate if they're in red condition. But I always keep any even brown mint state 73, 74 S's because they are... I'll tell you a story, and it's true.
He takes them back to the bank.
I had one person tell me, Rob, try this out. And I tried it for 100 boxes. I did it on the 100 boxes that we just hunted, but I didn't announce it. I did it off camera. I just wanted to know for myself. He said, if you hunt 100 boxes and you just pulled out the 68S through 74S's, you'll fill several rolls of the 68, 70, and 71, 72S's. He goes, but watch how much you don't fill the 69s, the 73s, but especially the 74s. Well, I never get 69s. I think we got 80, but I did fill the roll around box 80. I filled the roll up. But I only got about 1/3 of a roll in 100 boxes of the 74S. Isn't that crazy?
Kit, was it a Nora Roberts series? Because if it was, it's called the Bridal Quartet. There's 4 books in the series, but it's a Nora Roberts romance novel type one. But I think those are the 2 that we were talking about when we were talking about Outlander.
We have not seen another gold-plated. I thought with the Ender, like the Benji. Of course, we thought that with the Benji. I would see at least another gold-plated already. But
Mom rang the bell, and we had a Benji Ender. Coincidence?
Oh, that is...
I think not, Treasure Hog, says Gringo. Of course he knows what movie Long Duck Dong was in.
Come on!
Come on!
You say it's my birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's my birthday too.
Jason said, "This is a coin channel, please."
Oh.
Is that how you... Why does my hand look so white?
Sorry, Jason.
It's ghost-like.
We'll keep it professional and only numismatic related. We send our apologies to the complainants.
Honey, I had a dream
that one day this nation conceived in liberty.
About what we're gonna make my little flower area.
Oh, okay.
I had a dream about what we're gonna make it look like. Rob gave me a little area of our yard. It's actually a pretty big area, to be honest. It's like way in the corner.
That's her in the corner. That's her planting the
because
flowers
I kill everything.
She likes to
and
know.
he is, I'm sure he in his mind is like, I'll just give her this area over here because everything's gonna look super dead. He might not be wrong, but we're gonna try really hard to make a flower garden this year. I'm like prepping. I have like schematics. Like I am going whole hog. Is that
Only Treasure Hog goes whole hog.
I'm diving in. I'm jumping in.
Both feet head first. Both feet head first. NIFC, there you go. We got something.
Hi,
Listen,
Ashley West Coast.
I tried to warn you,
Bye,
Magic.
Linda. Have a good night.
By the way, Magic Wiz, do you play Magic the Gathering, or does that have nothing to do with your name whatsoever, and I'm just being presumptuous?
He takes them to the bank, Indy 125. I need a butterfly garden. It should attract some butterflies if all goes according to plan.
No, the butterflies are look at her plants and go, let's keep moving.
No.
What do you think about down there, George? I think that looks like death. Let's keep going.
Yeah, so Kit Carter, it's the Bridal Quartet. And it's my favorite. In fact, I think I'm going to start reading it from the beginning again. Last book is my favorite, I won't lie, because Parker is my spirit character. I love Parker. I feel her in my soul.
Parker's my spirit character too, but only Parker from Gold Rush.
Mm-hmm. Magic Wiz 2, I used to, not so much anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love Nora Roberts. So good. Yeah, we're at $3.95, so if you've not hit that thumbs up yet.
We're not doing 400 likes giveaways tonight. It's perfect. I get to save my good goodies.
Jason Goldman shot. Here's a coupon for Sherlon's flower area to be tended on Sunday. $5 American monies. We're in the planning stages of it. It hasn't been set up yet. It's too cold. But I did message you earlier today, and I asked you when our last frost was.
And I did message you back.
I know. And that's how, in depth I'm going. I'm planning
I know. I was like,
ahead.
who is this woman asking me when our last frost date is?
Instead of just going out there and planting what I have.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, is this weekend going to warm up? Yeah. Why? Think about planting tomatoes. Hold on. Wait.
And my problem is that I don't like to ask questions from the gardener guy. I like to figure it out on my own. I don't know why.
I have got my potato seeds or my potatoes chitted, and they're ready to get planted.
We've been empty nesters for 2 years now? For
Technically
a long time.
4 years.
Technically.
But one hung out that's a little bit longer. Yeah, our youngest is 22.
What's that? Kristen Hannah. Wifey wants to know if you have read Kristen Hannah. No. Is she like a Nora Roberts? Let me know. I'm always looking for new authors.
Oh no, guess what song got stuck in my head again?
No, don't. If you don't sing it,
I won't sing it.
This guy last night would not stop singing the most annoying song ever. Don't do it.
I couldn't get out of my mind. And it just popped right back in. And I don't want to ruin your guys' night. I don't want to ruin your guys' night
annoying
with this song, so I'm not even going to bring it up. 2 NIFCs so far and a gold plated. Let me update the board with the 2 NIFCs.
Have you ever sang karaoke?
Of course I have.
Yeah, we don't go to karaoke bars because one of my worst fears is that somebody would stick a microphone in my face. I would be mortified. 4:05 is the link.
That's nice. That's weird because we have 20 more rolls before we can do that giveaway.
Boren says we had 2 boomerangs to our empty nest.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, jury's out. We've taken over their rooms, though.
Yeah. We were like, you gone? All right, we moving in.
For reals, when Kaylee moved, you moved into Robbie's room, and I took over the gym.
One's a gym and one's a coin room now.
Same weekend. We were not the parents boo-hooing in a corner because we were empty nesters. We were like, don't let the door hit you.
We're like, did you need this as well? Here's some extra pots and pans we don't need.
What would you like to take?
We want to make sure you're fully set up to function on your own.
That's what I'm going to turn Tasha's pool into this year because last year I grew beets. Carrots, I found out Tasha and the squirrels ate them before I got to them.
Yeah. The squirrels are my worst nightmare. Squirrels, the plum curculio, and rodents are the 3 ridiculous. I used to love those animals.
I don't either, Trump 2020. We were on a cruise boat once, and we thought they were doing karaoke, remember? And it wasn't karaoke, which was really funny.
We were like, ooh, this is not bad. It's karaoke. And then we realized it was actually the hired band for the cruise, and we're like, oh. Now,
Nice.
when you look at a professional singing band as karaoke and you didn't know they were professional singing, you're like, you know what? They're actually doing a really good job. Because, there was one of those bands where, like, 3 of the people all sing at, like, different songs. So we were like, okay, but then we realized, no, that's the hired band.
We have not seen the movie Marry Me. I like Jennifer Lopez in The Wedding Planner. That was the only movie I've ever actually really liked her in. I like watching her dance. I don't like watching her act that much.
Sounds like someone's jealous.
Although she was a BA in that movie enough. No, you know what it is? They always make her hair look awful. Every movie she's been in, her hair looks absolutely
I've never noticed her to look bad in the movie she did, personally. That's just my thought.
It's almost like they make her wear a wig. Why? It makes me mad, and it drives me nuts. I don't understand.
She drives me
We've been on Royal Caribbean and Carnival. We prefer Royal Caribbean, though. Well, that's not true. No, it's true.
Alan, I've never watched a movie with her and thought, man, she looks bad in this one. You're right. Let's not like this movie.
Well, maybe her body and her face, but her hair, you got to admit, there have been a few of those movies.
There's not a lot of movies I'm staring at her hair going, man, her hair looks
doing
bad
her
today.
hair.
Jesus, what is she doing?
Oh, well, you're not a girl. You're looking at her
What is
butt.
she doing? I'm not looking at her butt. I'm watching her act. I'm watching
her butt
I don't look
act.
at those things. I just watch her act.
Charles Rube. Who looks at her hair?
That's Charles. Thank you.
Girl.
Who looks at her hair?
That's what I'm saying. It's like a wig. Anyways, whatever.
I've never seen an opening scene. I'm like, oh my gosh, did she get bangs?
See, and I see it. I'm like, who gave her bangs? Not some
Wait,
people can.
she's
do
wearing
great
glasses.
on bangs.
She's playing the librarian. Hold on, this might be a good movie.
Okay, got it. Winter Garden. Winter Garden.
DJ Loom, come on.
Hannah. No, I would be the first person to say she is amazing. I love to watch her dance and stuff.
Like, I didn't like Ben Affleck's hair in Pearl Harbor. I'll be honest. I didn't really like Ben Affleck's hair in Pearl Harbor. It's just really annoying. I didn't like Brad Pitt's hair in Legend of the Falls.
You know what? Trump 2020, I don't know if that's true, but we were younger when we went on Carnival. That is true. Hi, AU Hunting.
What's up,
Good
Blake
to see
Rich?
you. Are those frosted tips? Have you seen Monster?
That was with Joe
Oh, yes, I have. No, I have not. I have not seen that, I don't think. But I know what she looked like in that, and yeah.
Wasn't there one when she was the teacher as well? She actually was a teacher?
Well, Monster was Charlize Theron. She actually said how to pronounce her name
Charlize
before.
Theron?
Yeah,
Theron?
Charlize Theron.
Theron? Wow, that's some nice hair. Exactly, City 7 J Mac.
I didn't know she even had hair.
You don't like my hair today, whatever? Whatever.
Oceana is our fave. Oceana, is that an adult's? That sounds bad. No kids on that boat? Not an adult's boat, but like...
Is that an adults only beach,
Yeah,
but on a boat? Well, Magic Wiz, listen, I'm really starting to get super concerned. We only have a handful of rolls left, and we have not found silver. It started off with a gold-plated ender, and I really thought we might have grabbed at least a gold-plated
David Henry
dump. But we've gotten literally stymied besides a handful of NIFCs.
Whatever said, I'll be honest, I don't like your hair today.
I know, I already answered that, Shalani. Welcome to the stream.
Oh. I assumed he was talking to me.
He tagged me, so I know he's talking to me because I don't have hair. You know how it goes.
No, he might have been talking to me because he knows
You know
I'm
what?
in the chat and he's waiting for the orange.
Maybe.
So it's fine.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Actually, it could be you then.
Hi, Emilio.
Emilio, you caught us at our worst. We have not found silver in this box. It was a silver box, no silver. Silver in a box, no silver.
Yeah, I lagging a little bit. Did you see those shoes that Keanu wore in The Matrix? What was he thinking? Okay, you guys, you know what? Quit it. Quit it.
You know, I was mad because in Braveheart, Mel Gibson's war paint didn't match the paint on his horse, and that really bugged me. I was like, why isn't he color coordinating his war paint with his horse's paint? It's just so weird to me.
Got any quarters hunt coming up?
I do. 2 more NIFCs.
Oh, thanks, whatever.
Magic Wiz, I know it's not the dream box. You have 4 quarters. I can do a, I'm sorry, you have 4 NIFCs. I can do a 40%er if you want for those, or you can keep them. And you get a skunk round plus 11 bag pulls. I'm sorry.
What nubs?
You have been RFT skunked.
Would you go into battle like that? OMG.
Number 136.
You know what I was really shocked about? We were watching the couples skating, the pairs. I don't know what it's called. They were ice skating and their outfits did not match at all. And I was like, oh. Seriously? That really bothered me. And like did not just not match, like totally didn't match. So annoying.
Trade them in.
Oh. Can you start
You
a
gotta put that one
dime
back.
hunt and fill series?
You grabbed too many.
Oh.
That was the bottom one. So it is what it is. Unwatchable. 1-0 me.
JC Penney's.
2-0 me.
And Toys R Us.
Oh, 2-2. 3-2 me. 4-2 me. What was the final score? 4-2 me.
Oh wait, see, I didn't have the right mindset going into those pulls.
4-2 me. I want to know what we. I think it's close. You might have won still, but I think it's close.
I think we were. I was up by 2, if I recall.
4-2 me. It's close.
Tie. I think it's a tie. Quarter hunt.
All right, we gotta do a back. We gotta do a bag pull. We can't put these back. It's a 1 pull, bag pull, pull off. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
You want me to grab the winning coin just like that? All
No,
right.
I want you to leave it in there for me, like you said you promised.
You know what? You're right. I hope that I lose. Please, if I win, I'm sorry. I didn't try to at all.
Not yet.
All I see is this, though, so that's a good sign. All I see is that. Oh my gosh! Just kidding. Dang it, I saw the line. 40.
Yeah! Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me, 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 me. Happy birthday to me.
I let you win. The good news is, Magic Whiz, whenever there's a battle, you automatically get the battle coin. So it's like you get a free extra quarter here. So congratulations.
We'll go Empress Kimberly,
Extra
David
silver.
McDonald, Kyle, Nubs, Trump 2020. Let me write that down. Hold on, just one second.
Did Trump actually put you in
Trump
there? Oh, he wrote no. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Trump. I was like, there's no way he cheered for you. Trump and I go, wait. Me, Trump, and JW are OGs no matter what. Even if I'm having an off night,
Trump 20.
they support.
Specify that. Just kidding. Thanks, Avard. Look at all
Norman,
that.
I know. 1899 and 1908. 1908D.
Yeah, sorry, Nico. I know. Apologize. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
All right, you ready for the rapper, upper, Charlani?
Yes.
We got a skunk round.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the 90s. 4 40s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 on the quarters. 3 dimes and a sticker for the first time donator. And I'm sorry we didn't have more.
We gotta do the likearoos. It's called RobFindsTreasure.
Look at this.
Rob Finds Treasure is what his website is called.
I know it could have been a funner hunt, brother, but
Funner,
what are you gonna do?
let me come for you. Can you please update the board?
Let me get the package sealed. We have responsibility. We still have to do 400 likes.
But I want it now, Dad.
I want the
want
golden
it
goose.
now.
Let me update the year-to-date bag pulls because technically we should keep on top of that when we need to. 400 likes giveaway. Let's do it. 400 likes giveaway is another BU quarter. Hold on. Don't comment yet. We have to bring up the comment picker.
Monthly Coin Hunter, just because you type in there not trying to spam at the end of every comment does not constitute that you're not spamming.
Remember to leave a comment in the live stream
Kind of
chat,
funny.
and you will be eligible to win as long as you follow the giveaway rules down below.
I don't watch Bob's Burgers. I don't know what that is. Wait, am I?
Ooh.
But I want it small.
Well, oh, it's magic. I'm sorry. That F1 box just was skunked. I'm telling you, should have gone with T-Loom or W-Loom. We have the 400 likes, and then we'll do the EOS 1, 2, and 3. And if we hit 500 likes by the end of the stream, we'll do that. If we don't hit 500 likes, I'm not giving away the 500 likes quarter. That's it. None.
That's it and final. Ow.
While we're doing that, for tonight's auctions, we have lots of smalls, lots of little good goodies, lots of varieties for those that like it. Nothing should go from that much because it's all a bunch of smalls. So maybe you guys will enjoy them. But we have a couple of big biggies if we decide to do that, but we'll see. Or bigger biggies. Did I have a super chat?
Michael Ahonen, $5 American monies. Nice job on that 1939D nickel. They're almost as hard to find as the 50D. That must be a sign that the 50D is lurking right around the corner.
I got one nickel box today circulated and one uncirculated, but I'm going to do the one box nickel hunt circulated because I want to check it out for sure.
Kyle said big biggies are good goodies.
Exactly. All right, here we go. 225 eligible users. It's going to keep counting up, but we're going to go. You can still comment if you miss out on the 400 likes because it will still calculate. The very first winner for 500 likes.
No.
400 likes. Sorry, 400 likes. Goes to Wyatt Trebling. Wyatt, congratulations, brother. $400 likes winner.
Is that 2 L's or 1?
It's 2 L's, 1 M. All right, now that Wyatt's been selected, 247 eligible users. All 3 of the EOSs are BU 64 Kennedys, and these are nice. These are from BU rolls. These are from the original bank wrap rolls that I got from the bank. So we're at the very, I think we have literally like 6 left of these. Other than the 2 rolls that I'll eventually do another video on that I've never opened yet, that I'm now thinking it's just time. EOS 1 goes to, and there he is, sweet, yes. Big Apple Bucky.
Wow, this is craziness.
We've had 2 donators win in the same night. We've only had ever 1 donator win in one night, not 2 in the same night. Big Apple Bucky, I guess you get a bonus goodie to your already hunt. It does like the donators.
But
tonight.
you know what? I also love that it's choosing people who are in the chat. That makes me so
You know what? That's
happy.
probably why I've never had that happen because it's anyone left a comment.
People. Love
Big
it.
Apple Bucky, that goes with your Big Apple Bucky bag. All right. Can't get mad at a BU Kennedy half
Chief
dollar.
Donut Maker said, let's make
That's
it
like
3.
a $18 Kennedy in that condition. At least 15. Here we go. Next one. Constitutional Stacker. Well, you just got some more Constitutional Stacker. Yeah. See, I can't even read my own writing, TNT. What does that even say? What does that even say?
Let me see.
That's constitutional. It's there, but it's ugly.
It's actually not that bad.
I don't see him saying it in the chat, so maybe he shouldn't. Nah, he won. All right. And now, the final winner from the 265 eligibles. Now, we will do the 500 likes and maybe an auction giveaway at the end, of course. The final winner in the chat will be Particle Maniego, who's been subscribed for a year and 3.5 months.
All right, so we had
Maniego, Lego my ego, and let me know where to ship it, yo.
Constitutional Stecker and
Particle Maniego. You sending me that 10 dong coin, John? He said Particle Maniego was like, cool. Thanks, Particle Maniego. All right. That's going to conclude the hunting part of the stream. Listen, we got 4 silvers and 4 boxes. Of course, 3 were in the first box. 1 was in box 3. It is what it is. We didn't gain any ground on the year to date. We're still 14 silvers behind boxes, but it just takes one big box and all of a sudden, boom. So, that being said, I'm going to wash my hands. Charlotte's going to quickly cover the stream auction rules. If you've already heard this, it's a good time to make sure you're refreshed and a good time to get refreshed because we'll be back in a second. And Transit Day sent you a birthday wish.
Happy birthday, Charlani. Thank you, Transit Day. $5 American monies. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, auction rules. The first thing always is just to be respectful during the chat. We're looking for bids. We don't want to miss anybody. And as a reminder, always, please bid responsibly and respectfully. We do ask that there be no numbers in the chat unless it is an actual bid. So don't check your tokens in the middle of bidding. Don't put a year of a coin in because, you know, no numbers in the chat unless it's a bid. Must be 18 and over only to bid. No exceptions. Be sure that you're caught up in live. So hit that refresh button. Yeah. Especially if you're going to be bidding tonight, just make sure that you're caught up because you don't want to get outbid and not have a chance to outbid if you want. All bids over $100. To outbid is $5 increments. All new bidders, we just have to be familiar with your name. And when you participate within our community and you comment on the videos, that's how we get to know who you are. That's how we get to get familiar with you. Or you can become a member. But I will say that you don't have to be a member to bid. We just need to know who you are and recognize your name. All new members can bid right away. 18 and older still applies. That lowest tier is $2.99 and you get free shipping of $3. So kind of a win if you really want something tonight. No fake or funny bids. They will get you banned from the channel. Last thing is just remember to bid responsibly and respectfully. Payment is always sent to Rob's PayPal, goods and services. The link is in the description box. I can also send it to you in the comments if you need. You do have 48 hours to pay. And if you're a first-time winner, you do have to pay right away, only if you're wanting to bid on a second item in the same night. Our screen is the official posting when it comes to bid, snipes, and auction wins. It might look a little different on your screen, but we got to go by what's on our screen. So just know that. Do you have any bins tonight?
I do. I have one set of bins, but it's a little bit later.
Okay, you got to tell me when that happens.
I will. Up for auction first is my 2 different penny lots. They're variety pennies. Now, I can't sit here forever and show them under the scope and take a lot of time. I will stand by what I have given these variety designations as. I am literally 99 out of 100 submissions on varieties correct. Just don't ask me to get. Just don't ask me to grade proof like S Minted Morgans because for some reason I can't get any of those. Well, I got one done, but I'm 1 for like 11 on those. All right. These are all raw, by the way. These are not slabbed and certified. They're only certified by as much as I believe what they are. And again, I stand by my certifications. That being said, keep that in mind. It's just me putting them in a flip and telling you what I think they are. And I'll show them the best I can on some, but I'm not going to go through all of them. The first one is a 1 coin item. It's just a 1 coin item. And I will tell you, in G4 condition, if it was G4 condition, this coin's about $45. And in VF, it's about $70. I think it's probably VF at best. It's my lowest one I've had of this one. But I thought someone might like it. This is a 1941 FS 101 DDO. I have submitted 4 of these. I'm 4 for 4 of them. My highest grade is XF45. This does not beat an XF45. It has heavy doubling on the BER as well as the entire motto. It's going to go under the hand or the coin shot, but you're going to be hard to see it in this flip. And you probably won't be able to see it in the flip. But anyway, it is what it is. I know what it is, but you guys, you can see the doubling on the T and the R, and it's even doubled on the G. There's a little bit of damage on it, and then the B has been doubled as well as the E and the R. It is most certainly that coin. That being said, I'm only starting it off at $5 because I got it for a penny, but I gotta ship it. My guesstimate is it's probably between Fine 15 and VF 20. If you have interest in a 1941 FS 101 in low grade, let me know. It's $5. I know that it goes for about 45 in this condition, but again, I got it for a penny and a hunt, so figured someone might want it.
Malu Envy, top bid 10. Malu Envy, top bid 10.
10 Malu Envy going once. We're going to go fast on it.
Going twice, 10. Wyatt Trembling is 15. Wyatt is 15. Going once, 15. Going twice, 15. Whoop. 5-4, Ezekiel, 16. Going once, 16.
Thank you, Kim Shelton, for the subscription.
Going twice, 16. 5-4.
3-1.
3-1. Sold if it holds to Ezekiel for 16. Wyatt beat him out.
Wyatt's
17.
like, I'll be your Huckleberry. 17 doll
Going
hairs.
once, 17. Going twice, 17. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Wyatt for 17.
He said have it, so Wyatt's going to get it. Wyatt, congratulations. That's actually a really good deal on this. I wouldn't submit it because at the end of the day, it's not going to get higher than a VF20 in my opinion. VF20 puts it at $72 coin, but it's probably in that $45 to $70 range. And at the end of the day, you would spend almost all of that in grading fees. What am I doing? 17?
Mm-hmm.
Can't get mad at that. Congratulations, brother. Next up is a four coin lot. Drop in to say hi. Thank you, Cranky Trolley. And by the way, congrats on 20 months. Only 4 away from 2 years. Thank you very much. Is a 4 coin lot. If you guys collect 1972 DDOs, I've went ahead and found out which ones were my duplicates. I have the 1972 DDO 103, 106, 107, and a beautiful, probably high AU, low mint state 108. 3 of the coins I dated the date of the penny hunt, and that one I just didn't, and I'm mad that I didn't, and I'm sorry sometimes I get excited, but I didn't date it. I did have another one dated, but it's the better of the two, and I'm not going to put that in this lot. 1972 DDO FS 103. Obviously, I don't have the very expensive 101, 102, and 104. Those are the top 3 ones. But I do have 4 of the 8 recognized varieties. So if you have interest in them, I'll show them under the scope. These might show up a little bit better. This is the 103. Man, it's going to be tough with these flips. You know what? Let me pull it out of the flip inside of the flip. Hold on. This is the... Man, it's going to be tough. I'm so sorry that these flips are bad. But anyway, you probably can see it a little bit on the BER. Dang it. It's hard to see. I know. I'm not even going to bother showing these ones right now. I know they're them. But I will show you the almost mint state 108 because you probably will be able to see that one. You probably will. Yeah, you can see this one. Hold on.
Magic Wiz 2, welcome to the RFT team member. Good to see you as a team member. Thank you, Magic Wiz.
Yeah, you can see this one a little bit better because it's a little bit higher grade with some luster. If you can't see that, I can't help you. I'm sure you guys can see this one. And then doubling on the bottom of the L. And then doubling on the date as well. Anyway, they're tough to see. These flips they've been in these flips. This one's a recent find. You can watch the video when I put it under the scope without it being in the flip. Pennies are tough to see when they're brown on screen. But anyway, I stand by my designations. 103, 106, 107, 108. I'm starting the entire lot at $10. I think the book value here, in my opinion, if I grade them how I grade them, is about $60 in book value. I'm starting them at $10. Overboard humor. What are the best pennies in a typical box hunt? You're going to find some wheat cents. You want to check for varieties. If you're on the East Coast, look for the wide AMs from 98 to 2000. You'll probably find one here and there. If you're on the West Coast, check your San Francisco minted coins. But basically, wheat pennies is what you got to hope for. And then anything outside of that, I have them listed on my mat. By the way, the 108, it's a close to a submission. But even in a mint state grade, it's like $40. So you would spend that, the $16 modern grading fee plus the variety attribute. You'd spend $35 getting it graded. So there's no reason to. But this one's really nice.
Michael Christie, top bid 33.
But you have 4 of the 8. You have 4 of the 8. You just got to get the other 4. I have 2 of the other 4 in my collection. I'm missing 2. The 101 and the 104. That's the 2 I'm missing.
Going once, 33. Going twice, 33. No numbers in the chat during an auction.
But again, you have the dates of my penny hunt, so you'll be able to bring up the first penny hunt after that date, and you'll see that coin when it was found. This one I didn't date, and I'm sorry.
Going twice, 33. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Christie, 4, 33. Michael Christie, 33.
Michael Christie, congratulations.
No worries.
They're nice ones, brother. The ugly of the bunch is the 107. All the other ones are probably in that's probably, in my opinion, an XF40. That's probably a VF35. That's probably a AU58 to MS62 red brown. And then this one's got a little bit of corrosion. So if it got a grade, it'd probably be in that low VF20 range.
Overboard Humor says, okay, cool. Yeah, I streamed my first penny box today and I found 10 wheats.
Yeah, you start with the wheats and learn the varieties and scope those. All right. Next up, I have a 2 variety lot. It's silver Kennedy half dollars. You will be able to look up these dates of the hunts, but it's the 64D DDO FS 101 and the 64P DDO FS 102. Let me bring up the coin shot on this one. You should be able to see this one pretty easily. It's pretty extreme. You can see that one pretty easily on the 64D FS 101. And then on the 64P 101, you can see it on the G as well. I'll show you where to look. You have it down here on the notch on the R. And on the T, and on the G, and on the 101. Sorry, I'm working upside down. You have it all across the In God We Trust on the 101. Anyway, it's 2 silver half dollars. They're both 90% silver half dollars. They are DDOs, but all I'm asking is the melt. So we're going to go $22 plus shipping, $27. $27, that's basically melt, PayPal fees, and shipping for me. That's my starting offer on them. They are the DDOs. You can look up the values based on what you believe them to be.
Emilio is at 35. Top bid, Emilio, 35. Robert Ortega, 36. Ezekiel Barkley, 40. Ezekiel top was the first to 40. Buchanan's,
and again,
45.
The hunt date. You can watch the video. That's the hunt date. So the first silver half dollar or junk silver purchase after those dates would be when that was released.
Robert Ortega, 47. Michael Christie, 50. Ezekiel, 60. Top bid. Ezekiel Barkley, top bid, 60 going once. Buchanan, 63. Going once, 63. Going twice, 63. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. And I think Ortega.
Robert Ortega snuck in there.
64.
64. If you're looking for the 101, I have one more 101 coming up next. 64D DDO FS 101 coming up next, but it's by itself, not a pair.
Going once, 64. Buchanan, 65. Going once, 65. Going twice, 65. Sold if it holds. Ortega said you can have it, so I believe the Buchanans got it.
Thank you, Buchanans. You get those. You get that pair. All right. 101 next. Because I happen to have one more double that I was willing to part with. Oops. This is just a 64D DDO FS 101 by itself. It's actually in pretty nice condition, as you can see. I even graded the die state of this one as stage B. Found this coin roll hunting February 2nd, 2020. So 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. I'll put it under the coin shot. Once again, you can see how heavily it's doubled. I mean, it's a no-doubter. Definitely a no-doubter. And, you know, it's got the circulation dings. I found it in a $50 box. But it's actually not in bad shape. I would say it would still probably be in a low AU. But anyway, if you're interested in it, $15. $15. That's basically melt and shipping for the FS 101. And I graded the die stage, which was stage B. Stage A being the first strikes, B, C, D, E, and if there's that many before they caught it.
Mustang Dave, top bid 20, Emilio 30. Robert Ortega, 35.
Michael Christie is at 40. Going once. $40 going twice. Ortega 41.
Going once.
Hope
Robert
you're feeling better,
Ortega,
Michael Christie, by the way.
41.
He did win it, didn't he, Natalie?
Going
Twice 41.
Michael Christie 44. Going once 44.
You won it all right.
Going twice 44.
Oh my goodness gracious.
5-4, 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Michael Christie for 44.
Congratulations, Michael Christie. At least if you're gonna do it, type the word in 50 cent. 50 cent. FIDDY space CENT. Alright, there you go, Michael Christie. Next up, we have a bunch of quarters. I'm going to start these all low because, deservedly so, the first one's in low grade. But it is a 1963 Denver Minted DDO. 1963 Denver Minted DDO. This thing's probably a VF 30 or so. But I'll put it underneath the camera. You can see it on the motto, "In God We Trust." And it's going to be harder to see on this coin because of the damage, or at least the wear. But it's especially prevalent on the... Let's see if I can get this better. It's on the R especially. There you go. It's on the whole motto, "At least in God We Trust." But you can definitely see it on the left-hand side, top side of the T. The first T in trust. You can see it on the serif, the 45-degree serif on R. You can see it on the last T. And you can see it on ING as well. Anyway, it's a 1934 DDO in lower grade. But again, if you put together collections of varieties like I do, or maybe you just want it. The melt's, what, $4.50? Add in the shipping. We'll start at $9. $9, that covers my shipping and the melt on a 63D DDO FS 101 if you have Interessante in it. I know it's worth more than that book value, but I got it in a hunt for a quarter, so, or a junk silver purchase, so I got it for whatever the 20 times face was at the time, or 22 times face.
Jason Forbes 20, Woozy 23. BMP 25. No? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Christie, top bid 30. Going once 30. Thank you, Lydia. Appreciate it. Have a good night. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Good night, Lydia.
Jason Forbes, 31. Wyatt, you're behind. You might want to catch up. Oh, I think you mistyped because you just did 25. You wouldn't then go 21. You probably meant 31. Never mind. Going once, 31. Going twice, 31.
Nice, Harry.
Should we let that one go?
Yeah, we'll let it go.
We'll let that one
He's
go.
fine.
He's trying to be funny. 5-4-3-2-1. Sold if it holds. To Jason Forbes for 31. Right? Jason Forbes. Why was I so confused on all that? Yeah, Jason Forbes, 31. Sold?
I'm waiting for it to say sold. Not bad, Jason. I think the book on this one's probably around 35. So can't get mad at that. And thank you very much for the support. All right. If you collect type B reverse quarters, they were accidentally struck from 1956 through 1964. I have a full graded set of them, so I went ahead and grabbed all of my duplicates that I thought were collectible enough that maybe people would like them.
Now that I think about it, that's a good call, Gringo. Really?
Yeah. First 2-coin lot up for consideration. They're both silver. Oops.
You see it, Gringo.
They're both silver quarters. They are in fantastic shape. This is the Type B 1960 FS 901. This is actually a high detail end coin from a roll. You can see the back is almost perfect. When I submitted these coins from this roll that I had a couple from, I got Mint State 63, and I don't think that this would be any less than that, in my opinion. Same thing with this 1963P. Definitely it's from a BU roll, so it's definitely a nice looking coin. You have a 60P Mint State and a 63P Mint State, both the FS 901, both Type B, proof reverse dies. If you don't know what that means, they accidentally used the proof reverse die on these. You can even tell by the back how deeply struck it is. You've got the A connected to the leaf right there. You have bolded tail feathers, and you have a bigger separation in the ES in states. If I were to bring up a really nice non-proof reverse quarter as comparison, and I'm trying to find a nice one that I have on my desk, and I showed you the bottom of the leaf, it's not connected, the tail feathers are kind of weak, and that ES gap is almost non-existent. And then when you look at this one, you can see the difference. That's a proof reverse die, accidentally used on these coins. That was the 63. This is the 64 with toning. And like I said, these are nice coins. So you can decide on what you think the value is. I'm starting them off at $15 for both. $5 in shipping. And you're not going to get these for less than that,
Do
obviously.
you have another lot of these? Matt's asking.
I will have a buy it now on some other years, but these are the two best for these 2 years. So you get 2 of the years done. And they're BU quarters with some toning on that one. But they're great examples. But I have Mint State 63 to 65s already, so I'm not going to submit them for grading. They're not going to beat those grades.
Sparky's is at 45. Sparky's top bid 45. Michael Christie top bid 50.
I'm going to bring you guys closer so you can see them.
Top bid Michael Christie 50. Oh. Going once 50. A foot is at 55.
So they're definitely high grade quarters and they're type B reverses, which adds value, of course, to them. Figured I'd offer them up. The next lot will be a 57 and a 60 in lower grade. Lower grade. These are the nice ones.
Going once 55. And he also wrote that. Can you read that while I look?
Charles, I'm not a serious coin collector, but I love this stream and the community into this stream. I especially like how coin collecting people save people from... I agree, brother. Charles, I think you're right. I mean, it keeps us... It gives us our treasure and our hunting fix without a lot of cost. I mean, it keeps us busy too. I agree. Thank you. And thank you for the $10. I don't even know where that's from. I'm sorry.
Huck monies.
I didn't want to say monies.
Monies.
Value Envy's at 60, going once. Thank you very much. I agree.
Going twice 60. 5, 4, 3, 2,
They're beautiful, brother.
1. Oh, Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
I forgot. See, when I lived in Hong Kong, it was a British colony, and I forgot they gained their own. They're their own colony now. I forgot about that.
Malu Envy got it for 60. Sorry, Juan, you're a little bit behind.
Lou Burgess, are those stuck on dime planches? They look so small. I've said it before. I know you guys don't believe me. I have football-sized hands. It's not my fault.
He might have regular man-sized feet.
I'm so done with this right now. Yes.
But he doesn't. I'm just kidding. We can go on and on.
They're regular size quarters. They just look small in my man-sized hands. I love Rush Hour.
I still don't know how else you would explain what size sock someone wear.
Did we sell it?
Yeah. It was Malu Envy
Oh,
for $60.
I didn't know.
Well, pay attention. What are you doing over there? Welcome to the stream, Rob.
All right. I didn't know we did it already. Thank you, Malu Envy. They're nice quarters, brother.
I guess I can show you that later tonight. But
Lower grade, but still the same thing. For sake of time, I'm not going to show the backs. I stand by my coins that I put in a flip. We have a 1957 lower grade. You can even see the proof reverse from the back. Despite being worn, look at how strong the strike still is. The 60s actually in decent grade. Probably a high AU. But this one's probably a probably a VF. Probably VF 25, probably. And this is probably an AU 55 or 58. $15 starting bid. You get a 57P Type B and a 60B or 60P Type B. And that's that's definitely the nicer of the two. These names. Do we have... Jason Forbes, 25, top bidder.
Robert Ortega, 30. Woozy, 40.
40 for Woozy going once.
Matt Wortman, $901. Yeah, time to go to work, gringo. I know, right?
The 57 is the FS
Was such a good
901.
night.
I failed to put that on there. Yes, it is. I'll write it on there. It's the same for all of them.
I wrote going woozy.
Shalani's going Woozy.
Wait, what? Going once, 40. To Woozy. Oh my gosh.
Remember, they have a 56 through 64 Type B, and then the 64 Denver, which is very valuable, Type C reverse
Going twice,
is the best
40.
that you can find. The 64 Type C, Denver minted Type C, was actually the 1965 clad quarter
5,
reverse.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Woozy for 40. No numbers in the chat unless it's a bid while we're auctioning. Please.
Was Woozy for
Woozy
40.
Oh my gosh.
Woozy, it's 40, not 60.
Woozy 40. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I screwed that one up.
Wait, Basement's here? Basement, I sent you an email. I hope you're doing better, brother. I just noticed Basement was in here. Basement, check your emails when you can. All right. I have a buy it now lot. In this lot, there's 5 Mint State BU 1961 Type B reverses. You may have remembered me finding these in that BU Silver Hunt. I submitted 3 of these. I got 65, 64, and 64. So I know these are, in my opinion, somewhere between a 63 and a 65. Because I submitted 3 random ones and got those grades. I have 5 of them. They're raw, but they are all the same.
You have 5?
There's 5 of them only. I'm going to start it off at a number that I think would eliminate some people. If we don't have 5 people, then we don't have 5 people. We'll back it up a few bucks. Shipping is included on this lot, so if you do type in buy it now or BIN, shipping will be included, member or not. Starting bid, do I have 5 people at $25? We sold a BU lot for 60 and a less than BU lot for 40. 25 seems fair. If I have 5 people at bin 25, then we're good.
Woozy, a foot, Jason, Ezekiel, Tony. Is that 5?
That's 5. We have way more than 5. So I'm going to jump it up a little bit. I'll give you guys a price point on these. A Mint State 60 is $27. A Mint State 63 is $42. A 64 is $90. I'm certain these are at least a 60. I know they're probably 63s because all of my other ones got that or better.
Salty, it's a bin. It's not an
I will
auction.
not say that they're better than a 63 because I'm not a professional grader. But based on 3 that I submitted, all of them getting a 63 or better, I would imagine these would get that. That being said, we will jump it up $5 to bin 30.
So, Salty, what you would do is you would type bin 30. Then if you would pay that for one of those. And then it's a matter of how many people want it, whether it goes up or not.
We still have a lot. I'll tell you what.
Did you see the that Jan and I both did it? Like, how does that even happen?
The book on these is $42 at 63. I'm including shipping. I can't guarantee their grade. The first 5 people to put bin 40, if we have 5, they're yours. If you don't want it for 40, I get it. But that includes shipping. I'll cover the fees, everything else. If you want it for 40, they're yours.
Sorry, it should be 5.
I meant 5.
3.
Yeah.
I typed
There they... Ooh. We got Woozy, Caribbean, Sparkies, Ezekiel, and Emilio. And I'm sorry if you missed out. I just don't want to go past the book value on these just because.
Woozy, Caribbean, Sparkies, Caribbean,
C-A-R-I-B.
BB.
Yeah.
Ezekiel. Oh, Sparkies. And Emilio. Bin 40.
And give me 1 second. Let me double check to see if I happen to have one more. I don't know if I don't think I did. But if I did, I don't know if it made the cut.
That didn't sound good.
No, it's fine. Well, who was the 6th and 7th?
Caribbean was 6. We've got WCM and WCM Good Tunes. Do we recognize? Okay, so Matt Wortman and Matt Wortman and Jason Forbes.
Matt Wortman and Jason Forbes, I kept 2 aside. They're also ridiculous. You don't have to take them. If you want them, I'll send them. If you want them, I'll send them. I had 2 more from that lot. If you want them, I'll send them. If not, then we'll keep them for a future stream.
So Matt Wortman and Jason Forbes, let us know if you're
if
still
you don't,
good
we'll ask
for
the next
bin
couple.
40. Matt says yes. Jason says glad.
All right, Matt and Jason, I'll send you the other 2. That's all I got of that year. So the other ones are graded. These are the only ones I had raw. And these are, like I said, they're all, I mean, if you watch the quarter hunt, you'll see them. They're perfect. Literally. I mean, if you look at it and you decide to grade it and you got a 65, it's worth $125. That was Wortman and Forbes. Oh, Southern Meadow says he'll vouch for him. If he's going to vouch for him, then I'm good. I'm sorry I kept him out of this one.
He was after Forbes on our screen anyways, though.
Okay.
So he would have technically have been if you would have had 3 more.
If I had a 3rd more.
Yeah. I was reading my screen, not yours.
Yeah, I don't have a 3rd one.
Thank you, Southern Metal, for that vouch.
We didn't know. If Avard and Southern Metal vouch for him, he's probably great. And I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
He's like, I'm already gone. They vouched for me, but I'm out of here, Rob. You don't know me? I'm out. I'm sorry. All right, next up, I have a Peace Dollar VAM.
Can I just, because I didn't write it in there, and I see David did, but just to confirm, Woozy, Caribbean, Sparkies, Ezekiel, Emilio, MCB, Matt Wortman, and Jason Forbes got that Buy It Now for 40.
Yes. And then it would have been WCM.
Yeah. But I was looking on my screen because my screen.
Thanks, WCM. You have some good people vouching for you, so first time here or not, you're good to go. All right. If you collect VAMs, I have 2 of these, but I'm only offering 1 tonight. It is my lower graded of the 2. Graded by me. This has not been certified. by PCGS or NGC. This is me. I will show you how obvious this piece dollar VAM is. So even a novice collector or even a rookie comparing pictures can easily see if they bring up more piece dollar VAMs or piecedollarvams.com and you look it up.
You know how I am about quarters. Any luck on others? Jason Forbes wants to know.
Jason, I will look this weekend. I'm sorry. We had some things happen this week and we got a little sidetracked. I've done a lot of things, but I haven't got to all of your quarters yet. All right. This is what's known as a 1934 Denver minted piece dollar. It's not in the best shape. It does have a little bit of some kind of toning or some kind of discoloration to it. It looks like it's damaged, but it's actually just some odd toning. There is a push-up ding on the rim at the 19. Outside of that, you can bring it up if you want to look it up. This is a DDO VAM number 3, and there's two different VAM 3s on the 34D. There's a small D, which is extremely rare, and then there's a medium D. And if I recall, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, the medium D is still, the VAM 3 is still a top 50 VAM for the piece dollar. This is in rough shape. I know it's not a high grade. I know it's pretty beat up. But at the end of the day, it is a VAM 3 medium D DDO. I'll show it under the coin shot here. The first thing you want to look at on this is you will see a doubled tiara. You can clearly see the doubling on the tiara. That should not be doubled like that.
That's cool.
So that's the first key, that it's been doubled on the tiara. The second key is you'll see a shadow doubling all down her nose and lips to her chin. It's like she has two foreheads. You can see it there. Almost two foreheads. That's how much the spacing was off when they reworked the die. So it's definitely a DDO. And then the medium D, how you tell is, first of all, don't just go by the size of the Denver man. It's in a flip, so I'm sorry. The distance between the ray here and the top of the D tells you if it's a small or medium D. This is the medium D without a doubt, and it is the VAM 3 without a doubt. Without a doubt. So, it's not in great shape. It's not in great shape. I'm going to offer it up at, and it is a 34. By the way, if you just need a 34D for your book, maybe that means something for you. $30 for the piece dollar, $5 shipping, $35 starting bid if you have interest in a top 50 VAM 3 medium D 34D piece dollar in not the best condition.
Silver Keeper, top bid 40, Michael Christie 55.
And again, I know it's not the greatest, but I kept the better one for my collection. And since I had two, I figured why not offer one up.
The Silver Stacking Smith 65, Michael Christie 70.
Naked eye visible doubling on the tiara.
Going once 70. Sparky's is at 75. Going 175. Going twice 75. Michael Christie 77. That poor person does not have a life, and that's kind of sad.
They don't have a life. They're
Friday
literally
night,
creating accounts just to spam the chat.
on a Friday night to be sitting there doing that actually makes my heart a little sad for them.
He is persistent, Green. I'll give him that. If he had some work clothes on, he might be a good hire. Sparky, thank you. He's out.
Michael Christie 85. Going once, 85 to Michael Christie. Going twice, 85. Avard is at 90.
Never found a trick, Morgan. No.
Yeah. Creativity. Gotta give it to him. Going once, 90. Jason said, okay, I'll go back to my name. This name.
Okay, Jason.
Michael Christie, 99. Avard, $1,105.
No, Shawty.
Sold!
105. I think he meant 105.
I mean, you got it. It's yours. I'll let you retype that. Avard, 105. Damn it.
It's a big dog battle
Michael
here.
Christie,
Thanks, Caribbean.
111.
Caribbean, are you going to go to the Grapevine Coin Show April 8th through 10th? If you are, I'm thinking about going to that one. It's 5 weeks away or 6 weeks away, but I'm thinking about going to that one, so let me know. 105. Oh, going once.
111. Going twice. 111. Avard is at 116. He's like, you're not gonna fool me with that 111 number.
He made him do math for a second. Avard's like, I got this though.
Michael Christie. Michael Christie, 122.
All right. Is it going once yet, Shalani?
Avard is out. Oh.
Avard's out. All right. 122 going once, 122 going twice. Thanks, Avard. Thank you, Michael Christie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold if it holds to Michael Christie.
And I have to go potty again, but for the record, I drank this whole entire thing while I'm sitting here, and I still have one more to go.
While she's doing that.
It was 122,
Yeah, no worries, Caribbean. Just let me know. Thank you, Michael Christie. Thank you, Avard. We have 2 items left on the night. The first one is going to be a PCGS slabbed Queen Elizabeth II 2018 Philadelphia, just kidding, but 2018 P. Australia, Year of the Dog. It's a beauty. I love the little flip here. 2018 P MS 69. Not the 70, but a 69. Still a beauty. Year of the Dog. If you have Interessante in it, we are going to start it off at $35. $35 if you have interest on this scenario. I was thinking P, and Philadelphia would be extra rare for sure. Robert Ortega is 55. 60 for Lou Burgess on the Year of the Dog. Yeah, you know what? It's probably a bulk submission. There's your P right there as well. Woozy was first to 70. Woozy is at 70. Michael Christie Woozy did 88, but then Michael Christie did 99 on the Year of the Dog. 2018P. Woozy said, you know what? 100. Michael Christie, 111. Top bidder. Look at, I probably shouldn't have showed you this one, but it's the year of the dog.
Look at the little puppy boy.
111, Michael Christie going once.
Salty fan, you might be a little bit behind. Going twice, 111. Why is that so cute? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Christie for 111. Can I see it real quick?
It's a nice one, Michael Christie. Now the question is,
gosh.
who knows what the P stands for on the mint mark?
So adorable.
Who knows what the P stands for? You guys got it. I figured you would know. I'm so used to thinking Philadelphia. I was like, didn't even say the Perth Mint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Michael Christie, 111. Last item of the night. No, we have one more after this, actually. I did reserve one for someone who might want it.
Sorry.
I did reserve one final item after this. We'll see if anyone has interest in it. But this is going to be a little...
Happy birthday, Car Buff.
Yes. Well, I have an Instagram. It's RobFindsTreasure. And my Twitter's the same thing. This will come with a 3/9 fine. I call these golf ball markers.
Thank you.
Obviously, you can do whatever you want with it. But whenever I finish doing a big pour, like we did all those pours, whatever's left in the crucible, I let it cool in the crucible. Then I dump it out. Then I hammer it. Then I heat it up again. Then I hammer it, heat it up and hammer it. And then I do that so that I can actually stamp it and polish it.
He said, sweet. Thanks, boss.
This is 11.4 grams of 3/9 fine silver. It's not that big. It's going to look really small in my hands.
So ridiculous.
But it's a golf ball marker if you like these kinds of things.
Because he has over 100,000 subscribers.
You can see that I polished the silver to as much of a nice finish as possible. I didn't stamp the back because there's no reason to. You can see how much I hammered it out.
It doesn't stop ever.
If you have interest, listen, at the end of the day, it's 11 grams, okay? You think about 11 grams, that's about a third, a little bit over a third, like 36% of an ounce. So it's probably $10 in silver, $5 to ship it, $15 starting bid. It's great for marking if you're golfing because that's about the size it would be. In relation to a quarter, there you go. Obviously.
Yeah. Over 1 million. Pretty awesome. Woozy, you're killing me. With your 99-cent stuff. Teacher is at 65.
Teacher's going to take it at 65 if he's serious about 65. Super out. I'm out too, Natalie.
It's all right, Sydney. Going once 65. I'm driving them around the beginning of April. That's actually really cool. Going twice 65. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the teacher for 65.
Yeah, no one's going to beat Teacher's 6-5er.
Our pen's running out of ink almost.
Well, you have a backup one.
Darn it.
Teacher.
Wanted to go buy new pens. Teacher 65 sold. What's up there?
It's a cutie. Little much for it, but I appreciate the channel support. Alright. It actually is harder to pour that one because it takes me about 45 minutes to make it after it's done. But then that's what's fun about it.
Woozy said, did I miss a foreign coin lot?
No foreign coin lots tonight. Cute little golf dime. It is. Alright. Teach, there you go, brother. Last item of the night. If you have interest in it. What's up, Edie? If you have interest in it, there's 20 quarters in here, all different. And they are barber quarters.
Well, that's cool. Macarori is coming, so if I give it to him, it will travel.
Oh, McElroy's going?
And I guess that's whose teacher's driving around?
That's very cool. You tell him to use it. Tell him to use it one time. We have a barber quarter lot. I'm going to run through it quick. 1916 Denver. 1915 Denver. 1914 Denver. 1914 Philly. 1910 Denver. That might be a better date. 1910D. Feels like it is. 1909 might be a Denver. Let me put it under the coin shot. 1909 Denver. You can see the theme here. A lot of Denvers. Oh. 1909 Philly. 1908 Denver. 1908 Nolans. 1907 San Francisco. Sorry for the dirty hands. 1907 Philly. 1904 Philly. 1903 Philly. 1902. That's actually a pretty nice one. 1902 Philly. 1899 Philly. 1898 Philly. 1897 Philly. 1896 Philly. These should all be Phillies at the end. Kind of a beat up, but you can read the date. 1895 Philly. And 1893 should be Philly, but let me just double check it just in case. Yeah. There you go. There's 20 quarters, all barbers, all different from each other. No two are the same. None of them are in great shape. Some of them are in better condition. Some of them are pretty slick, but they're also 130 years old. So if you have interest, 20 of them, $99 starting bid. That includes shipping. That's $5 a barber quarter. $5 a barber quarter, but more importantly, you have 20 different years and mints.
WCM top bid 100.
James Robinson is at 140 top bidder.
The silversmith is at 170. Avard is at 200.
Avar 200 going once. Did I see a Kittle bid in there, by the way? Thank you, Kittle.
Going twice, 200. Five, 4, Ezekiel is 220.
And I think I was right on that 10D. Did not know I had a decent 1910D in there. It's a little bit better date, but only in the higher grades. Like you need to get above fine, I believe, to have it actually matter.
Avard is at 240.
It's a nice lot, Tony. It's a good start. It's a starter lot. If you wanted to get a starter lot for your book, you got 20 different dates and mints. You got a. It's just a nice. It's a nice way to start a barber collection.
Going once, 240. Going twice, 240.
Technically, Hank, they are Liberty Head quarters, but we call them. Everyone calls them barbers. Thanks, Stacking Silver or Silver Stacking Smith.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Avard for 240. He doesn't get it.
$240 sold. No, he's fine.
It's fine.
He just doesn't understand.
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, Avard.
Thank you, Avard. I know part of it is channel support. Some people don't understand that. I know the other part is you want them. And not everyone can get these as easy without buying them online on a source. Either way, Avard, they're yours. They'll come in this. I will pack this full of packing material. But you will definitely get them. Bingo bango. Let's give away something for the auction winners tonight. And do we hit 500 likes? Are we close enough? Oh my goodness, we're not doing the 500 likes. We're not doing the 500 likes.
Tiber Trow just probably took his away. This is so funny.
Let's make this a fun one.
505. I like it. That's a good number.
Let me just double check something here before I coin firm. I think you guys will like this giveaway. I just have to confirm something here. All right. The auction, we'll do the 500 likes giveaway, and then we have an auction giveaway. It's not a lot, but listen, I think it's still special. I think it's still fun.
Do I need to comment now?
Not yet. I'll tell them when. Who knows what those are? Who knows what those are?
Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the birthday super chats. You guys are awesome. I feel the love.
These are 2 unopened rolls. This has got the ring of death. But 2022 Denver pennies. I don't know if they have been, I don't know if there's any varieties found in 2022 Denver yet. And if you get something cool, then great. But I still think it's a cool giveaway because obviously I just got these today. I haven't even I opened the box and saw them, but I haven't opened any rolls yet. So you'll get 2 uncirculated rolls of 2022 Denver pennies. It's going to cost me more to ship it than the rolls are worth, but I don't care. I think it'll be fun for someone someone might have a good time going through those. So 122 users. 2 times 2022D penny rolls. Unk. And while you guys,
my birthday is actually on Sunday.
And while you guys are doing that, look at how nice they look. I just gotta show it. Oh no! I might have to restart the giveaway. That was the first 2 rolls in the box. Sorry, it slid down. You can't get mad at that. I'll probably go through a lot of the rolls to see if there's anything like die chips,
Thank you.
die cracks, things like that. But yeah, brand new uncirculated box. We'll have to see what's in there.
Hold on, you guys gotta.
They might have to
reset.
Sorry about that. Yeah, you have to type again. I forgot. I'm still learning this new system. Sorry about that. I'm learning.
This guy.
I'm learning. And my chat's froze on my screen.
Look, it's not. Yeah, it's not calculating. Hold, please. Uh-oh. What does one do in this situation?
It's working over here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you'll just have to watch my... Well, it's working for everybody else except you.
Give me 1 second. My stream might have froze. Hopefully they can see me. We better give this away before it gets too late. I think my stream froze. I can't see the chat on my screen. It literally froze.
But I can see it, so we're fine. And so can the comment picker, so let's do it.
I have no chat, so I have to go off of whatever you tell me. All right. Here we go.
I'm going to see it anyways.
We have 153. We'll do the 500 likes and then the 2 penny rolls.
Roll it.
The winner of the 500 likes giveaway win. My chat literally died. Like it's gone. It's just gone. I almost clicked off it again. Goes to Paul Losito. Remember, Paul is a first-time winner. You must send an email to claim. I was gonna say any winner. You must send an email to my email address with your shipping information to claim it. You guys talked me into it. Because I can't type in the chat, Shalani,
his response was, okay.
I'm gonna do 4 rolls. We're gonna do 2 giveaways at the end. I can't say goodbye. I can't even type in the chat. Let's do 2 penny roll giveaways, Sharlani.
Okay.
Oh, you're copying him? Alright. We're gonna give away 4 rolls. The first winner, 165 eligible people, goes to KDAB. Subscribe to 11. Okay, they've been subscribed 2 weeks. KDAB, thank you for subscribing 2 weeks ago. You are the proud owner of 2 unsearched, uncirculated 2022 Denver penny rolls. $165 holding strong on the eligible. Awesome. Thank you. Remember to send the email. The final winner of the night goes to Sheepster. A lot of first time, a lot of newer channel winners. I like it. I like it because it gives other people a chance. Sheepster, don't be shy. Speak up. Congratulations. We'll do 2 of them. No more. I gotta hunt them. I gotta hunt the rest myself. Yes.
Teacher, yes. I held the chat. So yes, Rob says yes. He read what you wrote.
And here's how I can see the chat, I guess.
Mm.
All right, let me put these away. I can only see the chat. I can't type in it. I'm sorry.
Yes, we're going to Grove.
Let me see if I can restore the chat one last time, and then if I can't, I can't. Yeah, I can't. It's froze. 2 less rolls to search. That is true, Sierra Charlie. That is true. All right, you guys, make sure you check out Michael Kiddo Rare Coins channel. He's got a last chance to get in. Self shout out, free monthly giveaways on his channel every month. Check him out. Teacher, I will send stickers with that silver. And Charlani, anything you want to say because it is your birthday weekend and you're not going to see them until you're a year older?
Oh yeah, I'm not going to see until I'm a whole year older. Thank you so much for all of the happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much for the get well to my mom.
Yes, Sheepster.
Wishes. And thank you, mods, for your help, especially there at the end.
Yeah, he always has a giveaway going, but it's the last part for this monthly giveaway. He's got like 3 days left, so you have a chance to get in his giveaway every month. Happy birthday, Charlani. I can't type in the chat. I'm going to play the roll credits. We can't come back. Have a great weekend.
Thank
you, everyone.
Thank you
guys
for
are the
all
best.
the super chats, too, for my birthday.
I'll make sure she gets something. You guys are the best.
Good night,
We got to
guys.
eat. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. We're getting a little bit of snow tomorrow, and I do have some videos coming out this weekend, of course, and we'll see you next week. Good night, everyone. Oh, remember, you have 48 hours to pay for the auction, but if you pay tonight, it ships tomorrow morning. Otherwise, if you pay...
Unless everything's closed with ice.
Yes. If you pay by Sunday, it'll go out Monday.